Hey everybody, everyone who is here, who decided that, you know, time to watch me play some Mega Man games, because I never do that. Sorry, Kala, hello Frame, and hello Mugen. Mugen once again is helping remotely. He's, you know, it's Ghost Moog. Ghost Moog thankfully was here, otherwise this stream would not be going right now because I just barely got here and oof, I'm feeling prepped, I'm feeling repped. Hello Oddjob, hello Hammy. So I checked real quick at the start of the stream, or more like 5 minutes ago or something, and according to our Multitap subscriber exclusive poll, out of the 3 characters that you can be in Mega Man 10, the most voted was, can you believe it, Mega Man. So we're gonna play this game, Mega Man 10 as Mega Man, and if we beat the game, we can all go out for ice cream. Alright, I forget who you're supposed to kill first. I think it's Sheep Man. He's kind of weak, right? Yeah, go Sheep Man. Yes, there was a Multitap subscriber exclusive poll. And then we have to make ice cream. And I hope you all know how to make ice cream, because I sure don't. Except like one of those shaped ice machines, and I don't know if that counts. Has anyone been to a Gnome Cone? I heard it's pretty good. That's more of a snow cone place though. Alright, so as you know, this is Mega Man 10, and in Mega Man 10, Mega Man cannot slide, which is a little sad, but we'll survive. Oh man, you and me both, Oddjob. There's gonna be so many Discord chats that the whole thing's gonna crash. It can't possibly contain the weight. But hey, I mean, it's crazy. It was one of those things I never thought was gonna take off, and boom, it took off. And it's definitely, you know, I think a step up from Twitter and stuff, where it's like everything has to be completely public and stuff, so you can still have more of that sort of forum thing going, where you have a nice group of friends talking with each other and keeping up with each other. But then, yeah, they all make up different groups and stuff, so it all adds up real fast. But who knows what the future will bring of social media, of Discord media. I need to see that brain thing up here. Oh boy. Is it safe down here? Of course it is. This is the best song in the game right now, so enjoy it while you can. Oh, hey, Alan! It's weird, I thought Mugen had said that. Only Alan would talk about Pingo. Alan voted in the exclusive subscriber poll, and he picked Dribbly, which if I was playing Star Allies, that would have been possible. But unfortunately, Dribbly is not in Mega Man 10, as far as I am aware. Oh, are we talking about mods? And hiring mods? What do mods usually get paid? And where do I sign up? Ooh, I haven't had respect in years. I could go for some of that. Oh, alright. Alright, well, thank you, Kala. Get a new Trident layers. Woo! What was it that Steve Weeby got? He got like a whole bunch of stride gum or something. Is that, I guess that's what he got for getting the best Donkey Kong score. You know, pretty cool prize. Uh-oh. Video went out for a bit. No problem, it's right back. Not for you guys, at least. I could still watch it on my little screen. Alright, fortunately they decided not to make the block puzzles too evil in this game. However, this, Pointy, or whatever you call him. What's the Clip guy called? Clip It or something from... Ooh, we should make a mascot called Clip It. Oh, hey! I'm very terrified of this final part. It's reminding me of Mario Maker the other day. Uh-oh! And now the thing is wrong way. Alright, so I want to leave the blue one? But I do the blue one and then I get trapped by the green one, I guess, so I want to disable the green one. Do the red. How am I going to reach the blue? Oh, I guess from the other side. I don't know, seems like kind of a tight jump. Yoink. Alright, okay, buddy. There we go. Ooh, yes, the large nuts and or bolts. Happy Feet, the best thing. Oh, whoa, I have the secret weapon, apparently. I'll have to keep that in mind. Actually, use it right now. A little DLC surprise. I think I remember... Because I hadn't beat Mega Man 10 on this collection yet. Because we don't have the trophy for it. Like, we beat all the other ones. But not this one. But I guess I played some of those DLC levels, and I think I failed at all of them except for Blades. Because he's the easiest, so... We have his... What's it called? Bee Cracker. Oh, there's a Big Adventure too? I was wrong, Sheepman isn't the easiest robot master. Maybe he is. So far, not so good. Superior. I'm not feeling like very superior tap right now. This tap is powered with the power of Ghost Move. Oh my goodness. I probably would have been okay if I had managed to dodge that, but since I didn't, we're toast. Alright. Full health bar, what could go wrong? Okay, Happy. What? Is Krungo not here? Did I misread Krungo's name? That happened the other day too. Someone's name got read as Krungo and it's like, that ain't Krungo. Krungo confirmed. Alan confirmed. Fooey confirmed. Ooh. Alright, buddy. You are confirmed to actually be here and to... Because I think it was during Squishy and Jazz's stream, Jazz accidentally read someone's name who also had a C in it, and was probably the same color as your name, and thought it was you. And Squishy had to do like a double take, and he's like, that ain't Krungo. It's actually one of his friends. One of Squishy's pals. Do not speak to false Krungos. Oh, this is gonna be bad. So... I'm always just trying to jump over those, but I think sometimes the little sine wave goes higher. What was his name in the beta? Yeah, like, see, that one didn't go high at all. You need to watch and learn. Oh, there's some slowdown. They just move slowly. This one's a high one, so you can just walk under it. Oh, hey, Nia. Nia, do you remember what the easiest Robot Master is in Mega Man 10 is? Ooh, offense. Is it Cheat Man? Because if it is, I'm in trouble. Gamer Man. That sounds like a Mega Man X-Over boss. No, of course you would jump right back up. Okay. That wasn't close at all. You've never played 10. I want to beat 9 first. It's weird, I always seem like I have a tougher time with 10, and I think it's just because I've played 9 so much more. He probably would have done it to me. He probably already did it to me twice. Whoa, your Chuck Belt. Ooh, Thunderwool. What a prize. Alright, so when you get this, you can fight Pump Man. No way I'm gonna die on Pump Man stage. I mean, it makes sense, you know, you don't want to beat Mega Man 9 before you play 10, but I will say, I don't think anything that happened in 9 really relates to what happened in 10, except, you know, that's not true. There are appearances, I guess, from characters that debuted in 9 that show up in 10, so, you know, it all matters, it's all relevant. I mean, pretty much all the Mega Man games, you know, they don't try to make it like, oh man, you remember what happened in Mega Man 2? I hope you did. It's like, they keep them pretty separate, pretty fun little, on their own adventures, which I always enjoy. I don't like having to worry about all the lore for games, but some people might prefer that. And I think some of the Mega Man X games... Oh, hey, Bungalow! Bungalow, you like Mega Man 10, right? Of course Bungalow loves Mega Man 10. Who doesn't? Oh, and hey, Domino! Alright, oh, and see, Mega Man 10's great. It has split paths, just like my favorite game, Sonic the Hedgehog. So, I will try to do the up path. I'll probably miss it, and then we'll go down. Made it, but probably gonna regret it. I think the stage I hate most in this game is Commando Man's because of the desert stuff. Maybe it's not so bad though. If I get that one up, I won't have to go all the way back to the start when I lose. Oh, the water. Don't worry. Actually, maybe you should kill the spider first. Alright. Very easily locate my foil dog. And here we go. Uh-oh. No rules, just right. You sound like you are more of a bass player than Bungalow. He's the evil one. Wait. There's Happy. Happy, man. Alright. That. It's a goodie. Oh wait, am I able to get it? Not without my dog again. And my dog's here. He's the happiest. I'm happy to be alive. Alright, buddies. Could have gone much better. Are you even able to reach that? Not without, like, the rushed bed, I would assume. Keep seeing Happy appear in the corner of my eye. Me again. Oh, and MC. himself. It's the Mick kids. At least these guys, you know, your sledge doesn't hurt you. Probably not the best thing to be wearing when you're running your spikes and stuff, but otherwise it's not so bad. So it makes it so that you're walking on like ice. So like Mega Man will slip. So if you like walk on a platform, he'll just keep going. So it's bad for platforming parts, but for stuff like that where there wasn't even any danger, then it doesn't really matter. Just eat the purple. Okay, here's the pump. We're gonna fuel up. Thunderwool is a very easy item to use. All you gotta do is shoot it above him, and it will hopefully hit him. If it doesn't, then it doesn't matter because he'll jump back anyway. It's, as far as I remember, Thunderwool isn't useful for much else because it's such a weird weapon, and like if the cloud hits anything, it just dies. Have they added all this stuff to Mega Man Maker yet? I feel like... oh no, did they recently add Mega Man 9 stuff? I feel like there's Mega Man 10 stuff in Mega Man Maker, I just can't think of what. It's been so long. Too long. They skipped over and put in some of that Mega Man 11 stuff, at least the 1 power. Alright, Pump Man beat Solar Man, I think. Because if you pour water on the sun, it goes out. Oh, Decimic! Hello, Decimic! Sorry, I keep missing everyone. This is, so, largely known fact about Mega Man 10. They did a really cool thing where they had a bunch of composers from past Mega Man games compose the Robot Master themes. And Solar Man's theme was done by the Mega Man 3 composer, which, you know, I'm all about Mega Man 3. Solar Man's theme actually isn't one of my favorite ones, but a lot of people like it. Pretty rockin' tune. I actually, again, like Sheep Man's theme, which Sheep Man's theme was done by, I think, the Mega Man 5 composer, maybe? And then, Nitro Man's theme was done by the Mega Man 1 composer, and that one's really good. I can't wait to go up against Nitro Man. Tornado Man had a great theme. See, yeah, that's the thing. Tornado Man's theme and Nitro Man's theme are what they used for the debut trailers for Mega Man 9 and 10, so, like, those songs are pretty iconic just because it's, like, it's the first thing that I heard when I saw these games. Uh-oh. We got a cheer from Motley Gob. Hey, Motley Gob, thank you! Help, there's birds! Save me from the birds, Motley Gob! Does Thunderwool work good against them? Of course not. Ooh, I need to use my special weapon. Special technique. Which color Phoenix do you prefer, Motley Gob? Purple or orange? They're kind of like, you know, those fruit sodas. You got grape and orange. Wow! There they are! This part of the song's pretty good. Power's out on Mega Man Day. No! Mega Man powered off. Uh-oh, I don't have the soundboard ready. I'll have to fix that at some point. Too bad Mega Man 10 is about no breaks. That's right, it's a fast-paced game, and there's no loading time ever. Just like all your other favorite NES classics. Whoa! Okay. Ooh, running a little low on health. Maybe there will be a break. Yeah! Alright. Ooh. Okay, likes the grape. Ooh, you know what? I do have a grape power, and I'll use it. Then the grapes. breath. Alright, buddy. Need one more great, and he's out of there. Alright, cool motley dog. I don't think the dog can reach here. He can! Wow, what a great dog. Left path looks too difficult. I'm mistaken to the right. No! Just keep climbing, dude. Don't give up. This part's a lot like the Color Command stage. You got 2 fine ladders to choose from. Yeah, that was one of the good weapons. I wonder if it breaks doors. Of course not. Yeah, no, it was good. Pretty much all the Mega Man killer weapons were not too bad. I guess Inkers can be a little difficult to use if you just waste it, and then Punk's weapon is a little funky, but it covers so much ground and is so weird to dodge that I think, you know, it was also pretty powerful. But this one was basically just like a shotgun that you could shoot from far away, so it was purple and explosive. So here we are at Mr. Sun. It doesn't look like I have my power equipped, but I do. All you have to do is walk up close to him, not too close, and he'll die. It's a weird shield weapon, especially the way you have to use it at the very end of the game. So, here's the thing, Oddjob. When Mega Man 10 first released, I don't know if they came out immediately. It seems like there was at least a couple of days or something. Because, yeah, they didn't have base at first. But there would be DLC levels you could buy of the 3 Mega Man killers. Blade, Inker, and Punk. And their levels are kind of difficult because if you die in them, that's it. You have to start from the very beginning. But if you beat the level, you get those weapons to keep forever. So every time you start a new game, you're going to have the Mega Man Killer's weapons. So we managed to beat Blades on here. I think I tried the other ones and I failed. What's the poster up top right beside the Mega Man 10 poster? Is it the Sailor Moon poster? That's the one right next to it, right? With all the Sailor Moon villains. The Negaverse. I forget what their Japanese name is. Alright. Solar Man beats Chill Man, because when the sun is out, the ice will melt away or something. Where's the slide weapon? So, you know, Proto Man can slide. Base can dash, which isn't quite sliding, but it makes him go fast, and he can double jump. So they got cool powers. Proto Man takes a lot more hits though, but he gets his shield also. I would almost play as Proto Man just so I can slide, but him getting hurt so much really does make the game pretty difficult. So I'm happy to be playing as Mega Man, even if he can't fly. It's weird because, you know, when Mega Man Powered Up, which was a remake of the first Mega Man game, they also had it where it's like, you know, he couldn't slide or jump, or he couldn't slide and charge up. Makes sense, right? But they made it so that you could, like, unlock those versions of Mega Man. And it's like, that was cool. Should have done that. Let you choose. Uh-oh. I kind of want that one up, but probably not a good idea. So I'm gonna forget it. I guess on that, I forget, if you wiggle your foot on the regular ground, it won't go for the one up. Now I feel bad for not doing it. How about I go for these tiny bits of energy and die instead? This level, it would take a lot of work to make this level iceless. I wonder if I should get on the up tap at any point. I feel like yes. But it might be a tight squeeze. Use my special weapon. Turn purple. Man, it's actually not that strong. Because, I mean, it's probably more powerful than the Buster and takes less hit, but you can't shoot it as rapid fire. Getting all sorts of W things. Okay. It's paid. I'm glad they brought back these Susie enemies. They're some of the greatest. I forget if Mega Man 9 had any Susies. Probably not. These ones are weird because they're just like even more minimalistic versions of the originals, but whatever. Guys are getting deep about the ice. Wow! I need to stop spoiling the surprise. I mean, there's no surprises coming. Oh, hey, bird. What you up to? Gotta try to smash my ice. Whew. Whew. I thought we were both gonna jump on that block at the same time. Oh man, this is not good. Resume game. Not good, but I don't know what I can do about it. That wasn't the answer. Is there even anything good up here? I guess that weapon tank. Please offer it. It did. Oh, are we coming up with Maverick OC? I want to be Party Platypus. Please don't remember that. Oh, like the only Japanese Maverick name I can ever remember and that I really like is Icy Tengigo. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. Icy Tengigo. They actually say it, I guess they say it in the Maverick Hunter X, the PSP remake. I'm just like, they actually say it at some point, which is great. Alright, don't worry, my dog will save me, as long as that bird doesn't appear. This'll get him. It actually worked, kinda. Alright, I'm gonna jump high enough, that's fine. What about the shield? That'll really get him. Yeah. Ooh. Definitely didn't almost freak out and kill myself there. Yeah, you know, some not quite right physics going on there. Some Mega Man physics. Alright. Got our sun attack. I'm gonna burn the ice. Physics and Mega? These are games. They are game physics. And they're cool. Woo! Aw, I was really hoping that'd get him. Ooh, even that didn't get him. I thought that one went too off screen. Yay! That's a pretty good attack, but Showman apparently takes a lot of hits. Well, that time it wasn't my fault. The sun did it. I saw him typing that up, but I missed when he actually posted it. Mugen's gonna go nuts tonight. He's going full Mugen before he returns. Oh, look! What a nice scorpion! Is there a scorpion Maverick? Maybe there isn't. Is there a scorpion man? Uh-oh, Roll's sick. Roll! Oh, it's you, Mega Man. Thanks to you, I was able to create a prototype here. Once we all have the pieces to the machine, we can start mass-producing the medicine. I think everything's going to be okay. That's great news. I'll go back out there and get those missing pieces. Before you go, Mega Man, are you sure you're not suffering from any symptoms of robo-influenza? No, I'm great. Use the medicine you have on those who really need it. Well, if that's what you want. The pill is good for Nitro Man. You might be wondering why ice beats a motorcycle, but the reason why, if you saw that last boss fight, was because Chill Man dropped spikes on the ground. So, little spike strip for the speedster. And this is the other great song of the game. Again, we used this in the first trailer, so it's a classic. I think it sounds very dramatic, which is why I was kind of surprised it was just a robot master thing and not something like for the story or whatever. But I guess Nitro Man is a little dramatic. Watch out for the buses, Mega Man. I feel like if this was a Mega Man fan game, those buses would kill you in one hit. But they're merciless. Fortunately here that is not the case. Whee! Oh, I'm scared. I know what happens if you ride the bus too long. Ah, heck. There's even spikes on the buses. Yeah, but they're not one-hit kill spikes. They're decoy spikes. It's weak. I'm not having... I guess I have to just keep doing it quicker. Oh, oh, no big deal. Whew. Or I can just eat buses. Oh, look, an easy one up. Actually, I guess I can just eat... Rush will do it. Rush will make it easy. I suppose one could be quick enough to get it, maybe, if you had real skill. Oh. See, if I could slide, I would have been fine. Hold the bullet. Yeah. Anyone here a big fan of Minky Momo? Just asking. What's going on? I never watched Mickey Mouse. Well, fair enough. That's all you need to know to be a fan. How many weapon tanks am I gonna get? All of them. Yikes! I don't know why I jump over them. That's what they want. Oh boy. I don't think I dodged a single one of those guys. Okay, buddy. I feel like I'm not gonna get him in one go. I'm pretty darn beat up. Let's Go for it. You don't need to watch the whole thing, just watch the last episode. Oh man, things would be okay if you just didn't throw those darn saw blades. What is Minky Momo? Minky Momo, as simple as I can describe it, is one of the earlier Magical Girl animes. So I think it came before Sailor Moon, but it wasn't like the first one or anything. It was directed, at least, I don't know, I think that was the first series. I think the first series was directed by the guy who did the first Pokemon movie. So some of the elements of the show got a little dramatic, got a little weird. Which is why it's so funny, because, you know, you see Magical Girl anime and you're like, oh, look, it's so cutesy and happy, and then on the last episode, Minky Momo gets run over by a car. And she dies. So... oh. Yeah, I probably got that all confused, Call. Yeah, big spoilers for Minky Momo. I thought Mewtwo's after. Well, you know, I don't know. I'm sure some of you guys have heard about, the Pokemon, the first movie, or, like... It's like he spoke one time about how, he wanted to end the Pokemon series, and it was like Ash woke up and it was like all a dream, or he was in a coma, something crazy weird like that. And so it's like, okay, but they didn't go that direction. Interesting writer. But yeah, I mean, we watched, like, we didn't just watch, we watched like the first Minky Momo episode, which is like, that was actually kind of like a little weird, but it wasn't like weird in the sense of her dying or anything. It was just like, alright, the series gets off to a running start. Yeah. And, but we also watched like some Minky Momo TV specials, I think, and there were some good ones. Some nice stories. So, you know, a lot of good cartoons out there. If you like cartoons and you wish to watch them. I did not mean to fall down here. But it's okay, because the sandstorm's up there, and I don't want that. It's like such a weird thing, because like they also had a second Minky Momo TV series later, and it turns out like she was a different Minky Momo, and they like brought back the original one for one episode, and they made jokes about her getting run over or something. It was weird. Oh man, Better Call Saul. I'm sad that we have to wait for Better Call Saul to come back, but it's okay. As long as he comes back, I'll be happy. And it's not canceled forever or something. Turns out the sandstorms are even down in the basement. Are there gonna be more of them, or... Alright. It's Scott! It's Mega Mania's back! You thought it was over? Heck no. Turns out you can play Mega Man games any day you want. Maybe, you know, we need to reset the list. Mega Man 11 came out, so just reset the whole thing. Gotta play all the games again. And then, you know, we can reset it again if and when they release Mega Man 12 or Mega Man X9. But we will run across that bridge when we get to it. Buster Only Edition. See? Now that's a good idea. Because there are definitely games, and like there's even just stuff like beating Mega Man 1 without using the pause trick. Ooh, Mega Man Legends 3. Hey, if they release that, then we don't have to do Mega Mania. We just gotta wait eagerly, and then we'll play Mega Man Legends 3 every day, because we didn't appreciate it when we were about to have it, so we better appreciate it now. Alright. Hello, Choco. Choco, world's biggest Mega Man fan. Uh-oh. Walk it out, Mega Man. Walk it out. Too high. Forget it, dude. You're gonna get yourself killed. Open up. Huh. Mega Man Legends 3 ever comes out. No, I can't make my... I mean, you know, I wouldn't say any of those things. I saw some people say some silly statements. It's like, oh, they'll never put Banjo and Smash in. They said, like, they'll eat their shoe or something, and it's like, I bet they didn't eat their shoe. So, don't make statements like that. Just don't do it. So, whoa, okay. That was almost bad. But it turned out good. That's my favorite thing in Mega Man, when it turns out good. Nothing in this pit, something in this pit. What about this pit? Sometimes you get lucky. Okay, Sandstorm. I can't see. Ooh, this one... You don't need the Sandstorm to make the jump, do you? No, I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm too scared. I'm a chicken hawk. Yes, Jazz, this is me. I don't know what you're saying that to. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Commando Man, I think, is also gonna mess me up, but we have extra lives, so why not just go for it? Yeah! More pro strat! Nothing but pro strat for me. Jeez, I haven't hit him with a single weapon. It's a good thing I have my weapon here. Yeah, Mario Maker looking a little changed. I don't think there's any flaws in this game. Maybe there are. Oh wait, for judgment. More like a Mega Man Maker. Hit the enemy to cause damage. I like that strat. This is my pro strat. It's one of Jazz's favorites to see just, you know, ram against the enemy and kill them because I know that I'm not going to be able to dodge their attacks, so why bother? Just dump everything on it. Alright, so I got Commando Man's weapon, which I would rank as one of the hardest to use weapons in Mega Man. It's very awkward. It looks like a crash bomb, but you can aim it up or down, and then when it blows up it creates a wave of fire. Very awkward attack, but we'll try and use it against Blade Man. Ooh. This is good. Oh look, it's the laughing ninja. This is a pretty cool station. Oh, they're all good. Really, I like every Robot Masters theme. The ones I don't like as much are the ones that I can't really remember how the theme goes, and so those are the ones from like Mega Man 8 and 11, which a lot of people really like Mega Man 8. I used to think they didn't, but apparently now they all love it, including the music. So, the only thing is I just can't remember the themes of some of the bosses, or they sound really weird, like Swordman's theme. I do like Aquaman's theme. I can't think of like what Grenade Man's theme is in my head right now, but most of the other ones, the Robot Masters, is like, you say their name, I can think of what their theme tune is. And, you know, maybe catchy isn't always better. But you can never... That's true. I can think of Clown Man's theme. It's ringing in my ears. Apparently they all love it. Oh, at least we can make that. And Mega Man 11, I definitely cannot remember how a lot of the themes go. And I think again, it's, you know, it's because it's like Mega Man 8. It's not an 8-bit or a 16-bit style of game. It doesn't have those chiptunes, doesn't have those midis or whatever. You don't gotta use the platforms and shoot those eyes. Even the top ones, you can just barely reach them, I guess. I sort of remember that. You got a weapon that hits things out of reach areas. That's true, I'm not using my great weapon, like my shield. The shield is pretty much the only weapon I've been using. Oh, hey, Fragmire! I missed you coming in. We are still down one brother, yes. Our other brother, Dave, I think I saw him for a bit. I think he was here a bit. He disappeared. Sandler's still here. So that's good. Yeah? And you know, I'm sure he'll tell jokes at any minute. That is correct, Jazz. There will be no Multitap Thursday. I know you're all sick of Start Tap, so don't worry, that won't be happening again. But don't worry, next Monday we will be back with a full roster. Everyone is here. Smash Brothers Multitap Ultimate. And by everyone, I mean me and Mugen, because no way Dave's gonna be here. Alright. Choco? Maybe I can get you. Maybe I can hook you up with some Jiggy, yeah? You like Jiggies, don't you? Oh, yeah. You should do it, Scott. We need all the Mega Man, more Mega Man all the time. Hello! Alright, they'll hit me, but I won't die. That's all that matters. They just keep coming, don't they? Don't mind me. Precarious spot. It's so nice that they let you reach the jump even with the bottom one. Okay, these guys sort of look like the Night Band in the background. Was it intentional? Probably. Oh, did I miss Shake Soda coming in? Shake Soda, hello! Okay, I can't remember what his weakness is. The bomb. I like how they always make you... It's going okay for me, I hope it's going good for everyone else, including you, Shake Soda. I'm happy because I have Mega Man 10, and nothing will make me happier than a good Mega Man game. Oh. I think I remember Scott was trying to give some hints to Dragmire last time he was fighting against Playman, and gosh, I wish I remembered them. There we go. You were saying a way to make it so that he never leapt to the ground, right? And I forgot what you have to do to make that happen. You run back and forth in the center third of the stage, he'll never come to the ground. So yeah, I'm running too far to the left and right, and that's, I guess, what causes him to dive down. So if you just stay in the middle, you're good. I always do that though, because it's like if you're running at him, you can always run under his blade, but yeah, when he dives at you, it gets a little scary, so. Oh, only one left? These Mega Man games, they go a little too quick. They need to release like, oh, I don't know, 20 or 40 more of them. Maybe. I remember, this is... So another thing that Mega Man 9 and 10 both did, I think, was they both had a demo for their game. And so I think the demo for Mega Man 9 was Concrete Man Stage, and then the demo for Mega Man 10 was this one, Strike Man Stage. And Strike Man? Pretty tough. Oh, hey, Noble Lemon! Yes. Preferably 120. Scott is really good at Mega Man games. He may be the best Mega Man player here. Does anyone want to say that they're a better Mega Man player than Scott? I wouldn't do it. I would not challenge him. I'm so good at this mini boss. I think he dies fast. Oh, see, now that's what the competition's gonna be. It's gonna be, no, I'm the worst Mega Man player. We should do that for next TapCon. How would you judge that? Because, you know, people might try to sandbag. No, I'm the worst Mega Man player. Go! Hey, EJ. I mean, you were already here, EJ. Why am I saying hey? I saw you talk about Mario Maker. I have the memory of a goldfish. Alright, here we go. Ah, world's most okay Mega Man player. See? I like that, Shake Soda. See, that I might fight you for, Shake Soda. I would fight you to the grave with it. Just give the controller a weak into the baseline. Be worse than him here, faking. Wow, that's very harsh. Mugen is actually very good at Mega Man. I remember we were playing this game, Mega Man 10, and we were going back and forth trying to beat this level, and we were both having a difficult time. I can't really remember why. Maybe it was what we were playing it on, but it's like, we couldn't get through this level. But Mugen is very good at all games. Don't let him fool you otherwise. The only reason why he wouldn't be good at a Mega Man game is because Mega Man games are very much about memorizing how to beat bosses, what their weaknesses are, that sort of thing, what their patterns are. And he just doesn't play Mega Man as much as, say, Street Fighter, so that's why he probably doesn't know all that stuff. Does he want to know all that stuff? Probably not. Try to calm kill him quickly? Good. He was beating me up. For Mega Man 10 or a different Mega Man, DJ, because it's scary stuff when you're not fighting in the right order, especially when you're not used to the game. It helps so much to have the weaknesses and to also fight a boss that isn't gonna be mean when you have just a Mega Buster. Like, I'm trying to think. Shadow Man's pretty mean with just the Mega Buster, so's Needle Man. Anything like that you don't want to go after, but someone like Bubble Man, sure. I remember we used to always fight Flash Man and Metal Man first, and like Metal Man, you can just make them hop back and forth, so that's a good idea. Toad Man is like probably the best one to fight only with the Mega Buster. And told you to go after a Leg Man first. Wow. Well, I'm the worst person in the world then, because why would I ever say that? Like, I like Alec Man. That's the only reason I could have thought I would say that. But no, he is not. He is one of the worst masters to fight on your own. Alec Man weapon can cheese well. I mean, his weapon's great, but it doesn't mean you should go after him first. Like, one thing that you can do in Mega Man 1 is sort of bully them, since you can push them back. So like, you can keep pushing Alec Man down to the ground while you're on the high floor, and then if you do that, then oh, I'm never gonna get this. Here's all my wool. So it's possible to beat him with just the Buster, but the thing is, his weapon, how much damage does his weapon do to your health? It's like, if it's not 1/3 of your health, it's like even larger than that. He'll kill you in 3 hits. Are you talking about, what is it? Network transmission, EJ? That's a whole different ballgame. But a fun ballgame. Never beaten Sting Chameleon without his weakness. Sting Chameleon is really difficult. I remember, and it's weird because I used to always, like, I really loved playing Mega Man X, and I remember I would just go to all the stages because I couldn't beat all the Robot Masters, or all the Mavericks, sorry. But, I remember, someone asked the other day, it's like, do you remember what the first Robot Master you beat was? And I couldn't remember, but I do remember getting very excited the first time I beat, Storm Eagle. Like, I was super proud of that. It's like, I felt like I had never beaten any bosses in any games before or ever got far. And when that happened, I'm like, oh man, I'm the best ever. Charge Man in Mega Man 5. Good at Eloquent stage in the original game because NT was based on. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm glad. Oh, you're right, Dragmire. We need to pay attention. Mega Man is sick. How did Mega Man get sick? Affected by the dark energy. No, this is different. Oh no! Dr. Wily! You are helping us! You gave Roll a cure! If there are any robots who want the cure, all you have to do is come work for me. And don't think Mega Man is going to save you like he usually does. He's come down with a nice case of Robo-Enza himself. Now you will never see the true genius of Dr. Wily. The world is mine. He says that in Mega Man 8. Ahaha, achoo. Uh-oh, Dr. Wily's sick. It was a good feeling, Shake Soda. Cause yeah, it's like, I remember enjoying Sting Chameleon stage and all that stuff, playing through it, but it's like, I don't think I ever beat the bosses. I just would play through the stage and it's like, well, that was it. Maybe I'll see the Sigma stages one day. You're in no condition to do anything, Mega Man. Roll! Hey, Mega Man, I didn't take my pills. You can share mine. Don't do that. But it's okay that Roll does it, because Mega Man needs it to save the world. Mega Man's got a really weird face right now. It's like tired eyes, but they're still white above his eyes. It's okay for robots to share. You're not a robot. If I use it, I still can't stop Wily, but if you take it, you can stop him. I think a lot of people were hoping for playable Roll in Mega Man 11, and that didn't happen. But then they also just plain didn't have Proto Man or Base, so, you know, at least Roll was in the game. Good luck. Out there. What if? You know, there's a bit of a mystery with how, you know, it's funny, Colin. In Mega Man 2, he pretended to be an alien for some reason. And you know what? There may be some more alien-related stuff happening. Alright, this stage is really cool. I remember, because of course, we were fortunately able to get this game on day one. And so I hadn't been spoiled on anything, so I was very excited when I saw this stage and what's coming up. And also I just like the atmosphere out here with the rain and stuff, but... EJ, look, it's Eloquman! Oh, I bet his attacks don't do as much damage as they did in Mega Man 1. Gemini Man, heck yeah. So I think they actually all have weaknesses too, which sort of correspond to what they were actually weak against in their games, like I'm pretty sure... Oh, apparently not. Oh wait, he's actually weak to the blades, I guess, because... Metal Blade. No? There we go. You know what? They're all weak to this, actually. That's the real secret. Yeah, I'm glad Dragmire beat Mega Man 10. I forget, did you ever finish Mega Man 4, Dragmire, or were you still working on that? Weapon archive. Yeah, and see, it's like, that's a good way of not spoiling it too, Scott. speaking of spoilers, this is exactly what I was referring to, Neo. As you may guess, there may be a Robot Master from Mega Man 9, but not from Mega Man Base. They skipped that one. Hey, Ball, hey! Thank you! I could use the luck. I was struggling at first, doing a little bit better, I think, but that may also just because I have all the weapons and weaknesses right now. The first Napalm Man. Very cool. Got Flame Man. You may recognize some of these great attacks from Mega Man's Smash Brothers appearance. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, thank you, Choco. But I could use some luck. I just need it. Or else I'm gonna get beat up again. Chances for winning. Chance time. How are you supposed to blow up these things without weapons? I guess you have to use weapons. Looks like. Holy moly, this path is even worse than the other one. Thank you. See, Secret gives both. Why not? Yes, you know, I didn't tell a lot of people, but, you know, Jazz pulled off a little feat the other day, a little iceless. Jazz, for some reason, wasn't, you know, bragging about it too much either, but, well done, Jazz. I think you really shocked Squishy most of all with that. Yeah! Squishy went to the restroom and Jazz did iceless. Oh, what do you mean, never mind? We could all use a little iceless, I think. Dave's willing to teach you, you know, if you want to listen to Dave. He has tips. He likes to do things like, I did Daveless, but I lost my world record, so I guess it doesn't count anymore. Like, it's one thing to do it. You don't get enough... Yeah, it's funny because it's like, I kept trying to tell Dragmire to do the thing with the wheel or the wheel cutter. Oh, you think iceless is fun? Sure. Sure, why not? I would try it. It would be disappointing. If I'm gonna do or attempt iceless, then I think I should like do it in the middle because it's gonna be disappointing and I don't want to end on that note again. I'd rather do it, fail, than move on with my life. Feed him the pellets. Alright, Ringman. Rings go a little slower than Ringman's in the actual video game. Which is okay. Iceless. What can be said? Everyone. I think that's true. EJ. You know, I get the feeling some people aren't too bothered by the fact they can't do iceless. They sleep well at night knowing that they can't get the part in Mega Man X. Some people, they don't even care if they play Mega Man X. Right. Ooh. And Daveless, I really wanted that help. But we can't all get what we want in the Mega Man. Cool, Kala. places an ace. Not really, but yeah. Put it on my resume. Can't iceless. Do you think anyone would point that out and go, what are you talking about right here? And then what would you do? Would you, you know, explain? Would you dodge the question? Instant. I would explain it in detail, at length. Well, you see, Mega Man X was a game released for the Super Nintendo. And in it, you can get pieces of armor and special weapons. But you don't need those to reach all the items in the game. Alright, so this is the last of the weapon archives. Whoa, EJ! That's putting your iceless to good use. Iceless applies to the real world. Alright, got Slayish Man, who I'm very scared of in the power battle. Frost Man. It is Frost Man, right? I'm Dead Man. Slayish Man. Slush Man. At least it puts me right before the boss this time. Slash Man should be weak to ice. This I know. This much I know. Possibly. The question is, will Slash Man be up first? Holy cow, he is. I don't know if we even really heard that much. Alright, there's Tornado Man. OJ said he was a big fan of his theme, which he doesn't get to hear here. What's Tornado Man? He's weak to electricity. We use the Thunderbolt. Okay, need some more ice. Not to be without ice. Alright, and then Frostman is weak to the grenade attack, which, I don't know, I think that corresponds to the Commando Bomb, maybe? You gotta make sure it hits the ground. Hitting him with just the bomb. That's why it's such an awkward attack. I'm still good on lives, but man. Oh yeah? Yeah, I have such a tough time with the X games that it's like, I already have a tough enough time with the classic games, but at least I can sort of get a grip on what's going on. The X games, it's like there's secrets everywhere and I don't understand them. Uh-oh. Is that close enough? Nope. A little at least. Alright, buddy. Frick. It's a good thing I got all those weapon tanks, because I'm using them on these bosses. I'm gonna use them like 3 times, because I keep dying. Post 4X games, I do not have them. I know people have feelings about them. I mean, I tried it. It's like, there's stuff about X6. I prefer Legends over X. Like, the X series is... I like all the Mega Man series, but I definitely don't like Mega Man X as much as a lot of Mega Man fans. Some people just go nuts for X, it's their favorite, and for me, it's like, I really like the world of Legends more. Oh, jeez. Out for the security guards. Scott loves Mega Man X. You know who I bet really likes Mega Man X? Squishy X2. I think Zeke Wars prefers Mega Man X as his favorite Mega Man. I'm like you, Choco. And yes, we have to classify ourselves as weirdos, because if you don't like Mega Man X as much, you're weird. And I think something, though, that a lot of people can agree upon is that the first Mega Man X is very good. Exactly, it's like, that one I was crazy about, and I love it a bunch, and it's really good. The other X games, not as much, but it's like there's stuff about like X2 I think is really cool, and X3 sort of the same deal, but then when it gets to the PlayStation ones, I start caring a little less. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, just overall, when you're looking at the series as a whole, then it's like all the classic games are really good. Whereas X games, I have a real tough time, especially after playing it, recommending Mega Man X7. Mega Man X6 is like, there's things I like about it, but it has issues. Mega Man X8, again, it's like, I think it got a little better, but it still has some problems. But all the Mega Man games, it's like, you could start with any Mega Man classic game if you're only counting the number ones, because like Mega Man Base, I would almost even hesitate to recommend because it's a little tougher, but 1 through 11, you know, they're all consistently fun. I'm glad they made 11 so solid. Yep, yeah, they're back. And birder than ever. What is the worst Mega Man game? I think we've talked about this of all series. It feels like we spoke about this. I think I was a little too harsh about the Game Gear Mega Man. Mega Man Legends played so bad they canceled it. Mega Man on calculator. It's like, I think a lot of people, it changes depending on what Mega Man games you count or don't count. Like, if you would count the PC games, I'm sure some people would say the PC games aren't so great. It's like, again, X7 is pretty up there. As much as you can tell they put work into it and stuff, it's just, whew, just did not have fun playing. I had fun, you know, seeing the world and seeing what was going on, but again, I don't care as much about the Mega Man X. God doesn't like the Battle Network series, which I love the Battle Network series, and I know a lot of people do. I can understand if it isn't your cup of tea, very much so, but I think those are some great games. Out of that one, I think everyone would agree the worst Battle Network game is Chip Challenge. It's like, I even had fun with that, but I don't know. Trying to just think of one that's considered a legit Mega Man game while also being the worst one, that might be a bit hard to figure out. Battle Network, you know, was definitely one of those series where I looked at it at first and I didn't immediately play it. I was weirded out by it. Got more games. You never played Chip? You should give it a go, EJ. You'll probably hate it, but why not, right? Give it a try. It's interesting because it's like, you know, a semi-automatic Mega Man game, which is like, it would be the perfect mobile game now. But it's also just sort of weird and dumb how it goes. Like, there's definitely points where it's like I didn't understand, ooh, I shouldn't have killed him, I guess. I sort of remember doing this. Mega Man 3 DOS Bath. Yeah, the DOS games are kind of rough. One of the things that make the DOS games so hard to enjoy is that they don't have music, which is kind of important for Mega Man games. Kind of makes it easier to enjoy when you're hearing banging tunes. Are you able to just fall from there, or do they want you to use the dog? This seems safe. These things, I just have no idea when they're gonna go. Too frightened to move, so I won't get my great thing. Battle Network is like, again, it's so different, so it's like it's obvious why you can like the Mega Man series and like platformers, and then like that's not what Battle Network is at all, except for the GameCube one. And then if you don't like Battle Network, why would you play that over the other Mega Man games? Dang it, EJ. Type trivia. Ooh, see, and I would assume that Scott likes the Zero series more. Although I don't know how much. And that is another one where it's like, you know, they changed the art style and stuff a bunch, which I wasn't too crazy about, but the games are pretty solid. They're kind of brutal, but especially playing through those ones again, it's like, I appreciate them a lot more because they're also a tight-knit story. Like, we were talking about how it doesn't really matter what, what is that, sage advice? Boy. Give me, Eugen. Thank you, Eugen. Eugen's just helping me out here. He's even pointing out the sage advice to me. Alright, Jackmeyer asks, I ate spicy food and my mouth is on fire. What do I do? This stinks. Well, originally my advice would have been to avoid spicy food altogether because, yeah, it's not worth going through that pain, but the spice is delicious, so it's weird. I think I remember hearing you're not supposed to drink water, or is that wrong? It's like water makes it worse, or cold water or something. You're supposed to eat bread or something. Is this false info, false safe advice that I've heard from the past? Uh-oh. Oh, it's Dave! Dave, what's up? Thank you for resubscribing. I'm dying to a crab right now, but I still thank you. Dave, maybe you could help Dragmire out. He ate spicy food and his mouth is on fire. He could really use your assistance. Consume something to balance out the acid. Bread, stuff, and milk are better. Ah, milk! There we go. So, because in case you don't want the bread, drink the milk. Dragmire's probably rolling his eyes. He's heard all this before. He doesn't know why he submitted the sage advice. Maybe he just wanted me to read out loud that he ate spicy food, which, if he wanted to, could just do a shout out. Those are always available. I like ZX pretty well. Like ZX, I definitely didn't like as much as Zero, but it did some cool stuff. And I always feel bad because out of all the Mega Man series except for X-Over, I guess if you count X-Over, and if you count whatever the Patchy Slot one is now, it got the least amount of sequels. It didn't even get any spin-offs. Like Mega Man Legends, it had Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, and then it had the Misadventures of Tronbon, and then ZX only had ZX and ZX Advent, and that was it. There's no more. Star Force had 3 games. It technically had more than that because it had multiple versions, but I still would only say it's 3 games. But ZX had some pretty cool ideas as far as, like, you know, you change into the bosses in the second one. The first one you don't. The first one you just get, like, different models. But ZX Advent, you turn into the bosses, which I think is a really cool idea. I forget. There's some classic game where you used to do that. Hey, it's my favorite Eva character. Thank you, EJ. What classic games could you, when you beat the bosses, you could turn into them? Does anyone know of any examples? Because I can't think of any off the top of my head besides ZX Advent. But I feel like it's been done before, just not very often. And it's such a cool thing because it's like the bosses. It's like, oh, they're so tough. They have all these cool moves. I wish I could be the bosses. And then it's like, well, no, you can't. Where's the love for Mega Man X Command Mission? I remember when... Ooh, that was bad. When we were doing our Mega Man Mania, a bunch of people were avoiding Command Mission because it's an RPG instead of a platformer, and it takes so long to beat. And so I was avoiding it, but I had a lot of fun when I played through it. It was a good RPG. And it's like, again, it's like the only thing is, since I don't like the Mega Man X series as much in the lore for it, I felt it's like I probably would have enjoyed an RPG with the world of classic Mega Man more, but it was fun. It's weird though, because it's like it's not exactly the world of Mega Man X either. It's like a future version of their world, but it still got really cool elements to it. And I like the boss music and some of the repeated voice clips that they would do while they fought. Is there like a whole Mega Man tournament going on? So yeah, it does a weird thing where it's like it shows the turn order, and like enemies can shift up and down the order, and it's cool because actually when I was playing through Dragon Quest XI, they do the same sort of thing where it's like, you know, depending on how fast you are, you might go sooner or later each turn, and I wish it had that where it like showed you whose turn was going to be up next, and I guess they don't do that because they want to keep it ambiguous, or for you to like, you know, be paying attention to the stats, but it'd be nice to see like, oh, is my turn coming up? Am I gonna attack first or attack later? It would help for setups like if you want to boost someone's attack and then have them attack afterwards, because if they're faster, then you're not gonna get that boost. It's gonna feel like a waste. Boy. You really gotta commit to a direction. You can't be wishy-washy on the elevator. Still got pretty tight. He was being pretty generous. I don't know, Dave. Keep saying Eva, and we'll see what happens. That command's been working on the railroad. Oh boy. That was fast. Battle Network reigns supreme. Well, shoutouts to Battle Network. I think it deserved it. Something Battle Network had that Star Force didn't. It's like Star Force is very similar to Battle Network. It's obviously a little different as far as the battle system, but it's the same general idea of an RPG game with battles like that and having ships/cars. But Star Force went in a totally different direction as far as they didn't have any bosses that were based off of Robot Masters, which I think hurt it a bit because people love the Robot Masters. And they love seeing weird versions of them. Uh-oh, is this death? That's it for me. I'm dead. Alright. Elevator's coming back again. This time, pick your direction, stick to it. How did Mario Maker go last night? I think it went pretty well, Dave. I gotta say, the online multiplayer was still just as terrible. But otherwise, the levels were good. Fortunately, people had time to make some levels, and so we played levels pretty much the whole night. So that was good stuff. They were fun. I didn't beat all the levels. There were some that were too tough for me. But otherwise, I had a fun time. So hopefully, we'll have fun next Mario Maker Monday as well. Yeah, so yeah, Jazz did a level, and you know, I've liked Jazz's levels so far, and haven't had too much trouble, but this one he made was a real doozy, and I was struggling with it, and so Jazz couldn't stand it anymore, seeing me fail, so he made the level easier. But I did make it through the harder version of his level. It just took me, like, I don't know, what, 5, 7, 8, 20 minutes? Alright, let's see. Any no jump levels? I don't think there were any. I definitely don't remember any. EJ, these pictures are getting more and more incredible each year. I'm sorry, hopefully I didn't do anything with the audio or something. I'm scared I'm messing stuff up. Oh wait, there we go. Does anyone remember what the boss is here? I sure can't. I couldn't even remember the crowd was going. Oh, here we go. Block Devil. It's nice it tells you the names. This guy is weak to the baseball. I remember trying to tell Dragmire the hints for this guy. It was very confusing because it's like I had to explain. It's like, alright, you want to make it bounce off the walls as much as possible. Also, you can aim it up and down. Also, don't fall through the floor like I did. I didn't say that. I think Dragmire had no problems as far as dodging the blocks, though. It's fine. Pico. Is that the boss from Mega Man 2? The one where the blocks come off the wall? I guess the boss of the second Wily stage. I'm scared. Oh, barf, buddy. So far, so good. Oh, that actually hit him. Actually, you know what this reminds me of right now? It reminds me of PJ's last minute stage. Get him! Ah! That would have been sweet. Now I'm going to have to brave the dodger. Hold up. We do have reserves that we're going to use because this boss fight, I feel like the same thing would happen if I die. Grandpa lost his keys! Let's see... Man, I just... Oof. I had to get... Oh wait, there's some way to hit him through the wall here. Forget what it is. I think, right? Isn't there a way to hit him? Not the Thunder Rule. Something can hit him. There we go. Oh, thank you! And that was Scott's suggestion, wasn't it? Man. Dragmire has a good memory. Or maybe that was a Dragmire innovation. I can't remember. But I do remember Dragmire did rock him. And now he is helping me beat Mega Man 10 on the PlayStation 4. The system of choice. Whew. A lot of things I need to refill. I need a full refill. What's going on? This game does let you jump through doors. I still feel a little bad about whining about not getting to jump through doors in Mega Man 11. They release a new Mega Man game, and what do? I complain that I can't jump through those doors. How sad can you get? Probably falling off the ladder by being bombarded by Suzies. Alright. Yeah, playing. Actually, what's the name of those fire enemies? They have a funny name that I can't remember. I'll think of it later. Yeah, I think people do appreciate Mega Man 11. I'm glad it's here. And now we'll never ask for another Mega Man game ever again. I did get to see that speedrun. Like, I missed the Mega Man 3 one, which I need to go back and watch if it's been uploaded, because I want to see all the Mega Man 3 secrets, but I got to see the Mega Man 11 race, and that was really cool. They were just whooshing through that with the pile driver attack. Need to see it, Noble 11. You need to see it! Penguin says Gamble. Ooh, I can try Scott's advice now. I guess, I'm doing a bad job with the advice. Alright, I'm too close, too close. Too close. The background of this part looks like the password screen from the old Mega Man games. They don't have password screens anymore. And I am out of the goodie. Whoa, you can race in Delta Ring? Bingo! There we go, now he's staying to the wall. Just only go forward when you need to, and that way you won't be fighting it. Yeah! This is more like it, except I'm still killing him very slowly. I wonder if the cracker does more damage against him. I don't think so. Oh, okay, I got a little too close there. Mega Man 7 Parsec? Heck yeah. There's nothing Dave loves more than Mega Man races. Am I right? Gambling is wrong. Oh, versus. Yeah, we should play that again. Showman is going to rock me. He is not letting me breathe. Not letting me eat or sleep. Iceless challenge? I bet Dave would be all over that. He would... The race, not so much, but the Iceless challenge? Heck yeah. Decent games done slow? Heck yeah. DJ's speaking my language. Link. Woo. Strike Man. Heck yeah. Strike Man's a lot more challenging without his weapon. Or his weakness. Mega Man will do anything for a win. I don't think I have too many Thunder Wolves. So if I run out, I'm gonna use the weapon energy thing, because I have all these W cans and I'm not using them. Oh, I have to use it specifically on one weapon. Well, perfect. I need it for Thunder Wolf. I guess I'm thinking of the M-Tank or whatever that refills all of them. Oh, you would know, Noble Lemon, you're the expert. Is there an Iceless speedrun where you're done as soon as you collect the heart tank? There probably isn't, but we should make it. We should do it. And I bet Dave may have the fastest time. Dave may have the only time. Let's see, week 2, the wheel cutter. I'll do it. Yeah, I need to... I don't want to do it on stream again right now, because it's going to take me years. But I want to do it, and I want to see how long it takes me just to get one. And that can be my record time forever, if I ever manage to do it again. I'm okay with an Iceless race, or at least just like a regular race as far as doing all the power-ups and weapons, because it's like you don't necessarily have to do Iceless, you just have to get all the weapons so you get the Hadouken. Like, that's the only way I can beat Mega Man X anyway. So, do that, and if Dave happens to win because he can do Iceless and I can't, kudos, Dave. I think we, when we did that first Mega Man X race, we had people taunting that they would do Iceless, but it was more of a joke. Like, no one can do Iceless. But now Dave could do it. He did scare us all. Hope for the best. Maybe it'll happen. Yeah. Ooh, WarioWare. WarioWare is a great game. To be appreciated on all levels. Oh wait. I need the water for this guy! Okie dokie. Now on to Dr. Willy, who has a pirate ship. Again, it's like, what's the connection here? The whole game's been about him spreading a robot disease, and now he has a pirate ship. I just don't see the connection. I need to use my weapon tank. Robo Scurvy! Watch I said sex for the best of every time on the slow dash list. I mean, I guess it'd be the same thing as, you know, when Dragmire's doing his wrong warps, right, Neo, where it's like, when I do a wrong warp, it's no fun to watch because I basically stumble through the first levels, but when Dragmire's doing it, it's actually cool because he blazes through those first levels. And I forget which direction I have to summon these things. The other direction. Face right. Okay. Stand tall. Fill up the water shield. Fill up the energy. Just why not? And just look right and shoot this thing. And then let it get eaten by whatever those green things are. Watch out for the generator. Alright, that one you're supposed to wait under. I remember trying to tell Dragmire all the tips and tricks for this time, and it's like, there's a lot going on. And this water shield runs out quite quickly. I guess maybe it's better to wait for him to come down and let the water shield hit him. I bet, Scott, like, I can only imagine how painful that is. Actually, yeah, it's like, I guess I did do Mr. Perfect on this one, but I only did Mr. Perfect on Mega Man 10 because you can save between the Wily stages, so you're able to keep retrying it that way. Which, now that I think about it, how did I ever beat that boss without getting hit? But, Mega Man 9, you have to do it from the very beginning of the Wily stages. This part was great. Yeah, I cheesed the heck out of that, because anything to get my sweet Wii achievements. And I remember this stage was a lot of fun, trying to eat through these drills. Forget if I was like doing water shields or what to get through them. Do I have a lot of lives? 2 lives. I don't know. This last boss really gonna be hard. And unlike other Wily final bosses, they separate this final phase into its own thing. Keep your chill spike and energy high. How low is it right now? I guess it's pretty low. But I still do have... Ooh, I don't have weapon tanks, and I just skipped that other one. Whatever. I just need a full round of it, I think. Are there even any other enemies in this all? I guess there's more of the drill. Heck yeah. Oh, I wanted 3 heads in a row. Where'd all my weapons go? I wonder if I also use the DLC weapons to help with my Mr. Perfect run. I feel like I probably would've. Maybe I even used Proto Man. Well, the possibility. Alright. It's Dr. M. W3. Mega Man Battle Network fight. Alright. So like Paul was saying earlier, it is aliens. In fact, I think something... I don't know if this is like a reoccurring theme with Mega Man, I guess it is, maybe, but... Like this Japanese subtitle for this game, I thought is like the threat from outer space or something. And it's like, why is it a threat from outer space? It's like, was the disease, I guess they acted like the disease was from outer space, I don't know. But it's like, it doesn't really have anything to do with space till this very last fight. And like, Mega Man 3 is very much the same way. Because Mega Man 3 at the beginning, Dr. Wily's acting like your friend, sort of like he is in this game. I keep attacking the fake one. I just realized what I was doing. Get the fake Dr. Wily. But... yeah, so Mega Man 3 did the same thing, because the game's subtitle is like the end of Dr. Wily. And so it's like, Dr. Wily's your friend at first, so it's like, why would you even call the subtitle that? It's like, he's not your enemy, he's your friend, and then you find out he is evil. And then at the very end of the game, it looks like he dies, so it's like, well, that explains the subtitle. Oh, I got the Mega one, so I guess I could use that. I'll also just shoot him. Yeah, bungle. He sneezed! It was his downfall. Oh, shit. Oh, he must be doing some top-level strat. He's overloading the game. This is gonna be really hype whenever something happens. I've got you now. I like Mega Man 9's ending better also, with him showing Wily everything he did wrong. In this one, all he says is, I got you now. And so it's like, it's not that bad, even though I just gobbled up a bunch of energy tanks and stuff, but it's also not so bad, Fooey, because it's in its own separate stage, unlike the other Wily machines where it pops up right afterwards, and so you have to deal with being hurt from the previous Wily machine. Unless you were talking about the pirate robot machine, then, oops, sorry. I'm a human. What if Dr. Wily was a robot? Would you freak out? Oh, he just has the regular kind. He's got the regular pirate scurvy. Dr. Wily, however, proves he has a non-robot heart. There's that achievement I was gunning for all night. He leaves a cure for all the robots. How are they going to dish it out to all those robots? And what about the robots who died while they were sick, like all the robots Mega Man killed? That's not going to solve that, Dr. Wily. Oh, hey, Gumball! Well, look, if you pretend that you're on lunar base and you smashed a window, this ending would be what you see, stars coming at you. Same thing. Oh! Oh, I was hoping that it did go well, Dragmire. What would give you that idea, Gumball? Is it the fact that all the things showing up on screen are robots that end with the name man? What? You know, Choco, that is an amazing question. I do not know. Like, I finished Mega Man 10. That's the only thing I had as far as games on this Legacy Collection 2 that I haven't beat yet. So it's like I could play Mega Man X and I could try Iceless. Oh, we could play Mega Man 11. I like Mega Man 11. People are probably going to be pretty disappointed after seeing that speedrun to see me slowly stumble through it, but I could definitely play 11. It's been a minute. Or we could play Sea of Thieves. No, can't do that. Don't have my headset. What do you mean you can hear me? Well, I can't hear you. How are we going to talk about our pirate strats? Thank you, Playball. Thank you for playing Capcom's game. That's one off Mega Mania, Hammy. We can mark it off the list, except, I think Scott said he changed the rules now. You have to do it Buster only, so you can put it back on the list.
Meganize me!
Meet and greet, everyone. Wrong warp, iceless snow cone. Man, those would be great idea for ice cream flavors. I'm sure you've already said that. Mega Man X is iceless from the start. What is Mega Man X but without the iceless? That would be ice full. Mega Man X without iceless. We used to enjoy Mega Man X and we didn't even mention the word iceless once. It was weird, but there was a time. Not do iceless, maybe? It's like I can do that. It's easier than doing iceless for me. Strange.
Dunno.
Everyone loves tape. Did iceless ruin Mega Man X? I bet some people probably don't appreciate the fact that whenever Mega Man X is brought up now, iceless must also be brought up. Wrong word won't help. Mario Brothers 3. Ooh, Dave will do no iceless Mega Man X. Well, I'll run over there. I'll just watch it while I'm streaming. You can watch other streams while you stream, right? That's okay to do, I think. Iceless, but not friendless. Jump up and not take the hard wow. Oh, it's Tubba Tummy! I know the answer, it's Tubba Tummy! It's gonna be too late. And it's not gonna get you very many points anyway. It's still a good song. Even if the ending isn't as good as Mega Man 9's. And Mega Man 11's ending? I'm trying to think. I can't even remember what happens. I guess I need to beat Mega Man 11 to find out. I don't know what you're saying, Gumball. This game was released in Mega... I almost said this game was released in Mega Man 2010. Because the way I remember it is it's Mega Man 10 and it came out in 2010. Mega Man 11 came out in 2018, right? So, 8 years? 8-year hype? Gumball, you are not an embarrassment. You are an inspiration, and we love you. Womp Wiley. Tenacious. Not sub-hour. Ooh, hard mode. I'll think about that. Hard mode on this game is actually cool because they do new attacks on it. Ooh, you know what I do want to do before I quit? How about one more go? How do I get to the DLC stuff? It's not setting, is it? Game? Load game? It wouldn't be where you load the game. How do you... How are you supposed to do the stages? The special stages? Maybe when you start a game, there's like a special setting to go to. Base will do it. Go base. Touchpad. I don't know. I forget how you get to the DLC. Oh, don't you have to like unlock it with a code or something? I sort of remember that. I want to, but it's not showing up on the menu, and I remember now there's like a code or something you have to put in, but I don't know the code. Does anyone know the code? And can they transcribe it to PlayStation 4? I might... I don't have it. What did Sheep Man deliver to Mega Man? I don't know, Gumball. What did he deliver? Oh, thank you, Mugen. Well, you don't buy the DLC for the Legacy Collection. They already have it, but I guess you still have to put in a code. Alright, so navigate to the title screen of either game. Alright, so up, down, left, right, down, up, down. There we go. I don't know why they made you put in a code. It's retro, dude. Still not in settings, but maybe now when I go to the menu for a level. Don't want to be base. Bad news. I'm sorry, Gumball, I didn't see it until now, and now I'm happy I saw it. Okay, so I did the code, but I still don't see it. Save the game. Finally, base. I feel like it would be here where it shows up. I don't know, that's weird. It played a confirmation noise and everything, but it's still not showing up. How do I go back all the way? It almost feels like it, I remember people saying that it would mess up for them, this code would, and I forgot how they fixed it. Like, see, it plays that sound, but nothing. That's weird. So originally for Mega Man 9 and 10, they had DLC that you would buy, but this is the Legacy Collection version. On the Legacy Collection, it came with all the DLC, but they made you unlock it. I think that you can like unlock it by beating the game. I just beat the game. I forget how you're supposed to unlock it, but you can do it that way, or you can put in the cheat code. And when you put in the cheat code, it should show up. Maybe I messed it up because I beat the game and then put in the cheat code. I don't know. I do remember hearing something about it not working. Well, see, and that makes me think that I must have put in the code before, because I wonder if you put in the code if it doesn't save it doing it. Whatever. Thank you, Mugen, for trying to help me with that. Maybe one day we'll find out the Mega Man 10 mystery. Still don't know the Mega Man 9 mystery. I guess I'm going to switch the video to the I need to do it to the Super Nintendo. I guess on the Switch I could also do X Legacy Collection though, so I guess I can just switch on the Switch. I'm gonna change the camera before I do that. I don't think this is the right one. No. Maybe. That's probably the wrong one too. Whatever. Switching out. I guess I need X Legacy Collection. I don't know. How do y'all like this music? One of my favorite tunes. One of Dave's favorite tunes. It's like actually a classical song too, right? It's not from Quest for Glory. This version is. This is from Quest for Glory 4? when you go to the Hotel Mordavia. Dave would know. I'm putting away Mario Maker 2 already? Fire. Oh, hey, Fozzie Bear! I don't have Muppet noises, I think.
You are the weakest link.
Yes, he is Gumball. Alright. So, what am I doing here? Am I doing Iceless? Am I not doing Iceless? I guess I'm trying to do Iceless. I don't know. I guess I'll just play the game like normal till I get to where we're doing the Iceless thing. And then when Dave says shut it off, then we can move on. Why is it? Did I turn on? I guess I turned on the different controller. Hold up. This one just doesn't need controller. Eh, forget it. When you say I've had enough Iceless, you know what? Dave will never say that. Ooh, can you do Iceless with Rookie Hunter mode on? Do you all know what Rookie Hunter mode does? Have you seen Rookie Hunter mode? Oh, sorry. Good night, Lemon. I missed you saying goodbye, and now I'll never get to say goodbye to you again. Yeah, Mega Man 10 with numbers and Mega Man 10 with Roman numerals. Alright, so Rookie Hunter mode is the greatest thing ever created. You are going to be dazzled. I think you can turn it off during the menu, but I don't know why I would ever want to turn it off. X7? No! Alright, so when you play on Rookie Hunter mode, hopefully I can show this off as fast as possible. Like, I probably even take less damage, I think. I don't know if I do more damage, but whoa! Oh, Fortnite finished downloading. Thank goodness. So that didn't do what I thought it would. Hold up. Rookie Hunter mode is on. Well, now I'm sad. Like in one of the other games, I thought in Mega Man X7 at least, when you fell in pits with Rookie Hunter mode on, you would just warp immediately back onto the platform. And I was like so excited to see that with this, but I guess it's not in Mega Man X1, or probably in the other Super Nintendo one. What a ripoff. Yeah, like I wanted to see... It's weird. I feel like maybe also one of the 2D ones that did it, but I was probably just thinking of X7, or maybe X8. It's like it would just warp you back to the platform, and it was the funniest thing because it's like, finally, I have a way to beat these games. You can change the backgrounds too, can't you? The much cooler ones. Wow, look at Sigma. What's the X challenge one? Okay. Stick with this one. So this is the best one after all. Ooh, I'm feeling this controller right now, and I can't wait to do some Iceless on it. Can't wait to jam the R button, press the B button at the wrong time. Actually, I forget which button the dash is on. I guess it's not on the R button right now, it's on the A one. I am beyond shocked, Motley God, that they refuse to port the PSP games. Like, I don't know if there was a clause or it's just with all the voice acting and stuff, it's too big of a hassle, or just porting in general is difficult, but it's like, Powered Up is such a cool game, and the X game's pretty good too, and they're stuck on the PSP. Yes you do, Dave. You need Parsec itself, I believe, right? I laughed, but it's like I've never set it up or anything. That's all Mugen. I don't know how difficult it is to get running and stuff, but it might be a little challenging to do in the middle of the stream, but what a weird opening to have you blow up a bunch of cars. Mega Man X really went there. It really did things. Oh, I forgot! The speed strat for the first level, you're not supposed to not get hit, you're supposed to get hit a lot! Because now you just have to get pounded on by Vile/Vava until he decides to mercy kill you. Is that true, Gumball? Is that true? You worthless piece of scrap metal. Ooh. So, if I remember correctly, in the old X collection, they had X swear here, but then they changed it back. He didn't swear in the original one. Zero, you are so cool, and your shoulders are so round. You have no green lights on your chest. Is sending the computer through the mail a good idea? Alright, so gotta go to chill. I don't know what button I even have to press. Go to Chill Penguin. You don't have to beat Chill Penguin, you just need to get his boots. But why not beat him up after you get your boots? Because you sure as heck can't exit the stage without... There's only one way out. Death. But X would never die. Tell us the whole history, Gumball. So it can be recorded for all time. I guess, like... It says on here that I think just that it lowers damage, right? Well, it says enjoy the games at a lower difficulty. So I don't know if it like lets you use more weapon energy or whatever, but it sure as heck isn't saving me from the pit, which is what I wanted to see, so... I don't know. If it does do anything, I have no idea. We've had Gumball on stream, not counting stuff like him playing during MD2 and stuff, because he has shown up many a time for great online multiplayer games. But Gumball showed up once on stream, and it was a good time, I thought. We played some good GameCube games. We played Strikers, we played WarioWare. It was cool, so I would not mind Gumball coming back in a big, big way. Dr. Light, I think, is the only character from the classic games that survived. He didn't even survive, he became a hologram in these X games. You could count Zero as a classic character, I guess. He shows up in the Power Fighters. That sounds like risky business, Gumball. I don't know if I can recommend that. The one that's true. Wow. Maybe that is the only character. There's one other character, I guess, that apparently survived in the what is it? The PlayStation version of Mega Man X3. I think Bolt Catfish's intro or something. His animated intro, you see Otto, the back of Otto for some reason, playing in the room. It's like, so it's like, there you go. The last two robots to survive, besides Zero, who technically doesn't count. no point in going up there, because you don't have fire, so you can't get the heart. And to remove that ice, you can't do any fancy jumps. No siree Bob. I think that part actually still baffles speedrunners to this day, because there's just no way to get it without going to Flame Mammoth stage first. If you know how to get the heart tank, please contact them at speedrunners.fun. What all do I need to add on Parsec? Oh, is Parsec the next big thing? Oh, cool. Can't believe that Dave's gonna attack me on Parsec. Oh, he ate my bullet with his ice. There's some slowdown going with this game. His slide seemed a little bit choppy there. Nonsense. Add me a Parsec, dude. That'll be cool. I won't do anything. Yo! Actually, can't you play the... Am I thinking wrong, or can you play the Japanese version of the X games on this collection? I could have seen Icy Pengigo. Maybe you have to like switch your Switch's region. I ain't doing that. Woo! Mugen, I don't know if you already said you were gonna do that or not, Mugen, but I was gonna be late to the stream, and of course I'm the only one that can show up on camera, but Mugen was gonna have the stream anyway. He was gonna do the whole thing remote. And you know what? Maybe I should have been late, because that probably would have been the best multi-tap ever. Alright. He was gonna play Super Troll Island remotely. Gonna do some iceless trolls. Huh. I robbed you all of a great multi-tap just because I had to play some Mega Man 10. Priceless? Huh. Yeah. How do you get through this level so quick, Dave? Is it the strats? Ooh, I know one strat here that I was trying to tell people to do, and I've like failed to do it on my own. You're supposed to, because your dash shot does like 2 damage, so you're supposed to just like dash at the turtle to kill it very quickly like that. It kind of worked. Ooh, but see, when you bump into it, you are very sorry when it happens. I just realized something while playing this part. I need to recreate this whole stage in Mario Maker 2. I think I'll do that right after the stream. I got nothing better to do. Make it on screen. I would, except I've discovered that making stages takes me like 5 hours, so I need 2 streams. Hello! It's a shout out, and I'm totally ready to read it. Here I go. Oh, thank you. Alright, Dragmeyer does a shout out. He did sage advice earlier. This is a shout out. Orchestral hits. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm not supposed to say it. I'm supposed to do it. I wish I had something on the soundboard to do it. You know what? This'll work. Did that work, Dragmeyer? That was awful. Might need to refund. You know what Dragmire would appreciate more? Where is that? I'll have to wait till it gets to the part again, but I'll try it one more time. Well, this song's kind of a long loop, you know? Has a lot of parts to it. Those aren't pillows! That was a shout out from Scott. I didn't just say that out of nowhere. Perfect. Nailed it. Parappa would give me a cool for that. Exactly. Call up. Oh. Wait, am I here? Not yet. Got a little too excited. Too excited that I was gonna be spending the rest of my life doing Iceless. Do you mean slowly, Dave? Alright, so here we are. Dear Lord, I don't want to do this. Dave, make sure to say almost had it or that was a perfect jump or whatever you usually say. Ooh, the buttons are already hurting and I've done like, what, 7 jumps? How long did it take Dave to do this? Less than a minute? Pretty quick. Oh man. Dave, that was definitely a perfect jump, I would say. I need Jazz. Where's Jazz? Jazz, help! Squishy! Got one. That one looked even closer. Even closer than anyone I've ever done before, that last one. I'll never get that close again. Oh yeah. I can... You know what? I mean, during the whole sequence of fighting Chill Penguin and stuff, Dave, it was definitely running, it would pick up every now and then, and I can definitely tell now that this game hiccups. I remember you talking about it before, and I'm like, Dave's crazy. But you weren't. This Legacy collection has, you know, not perfect, but it does have a lot of games in it, so. Sometimes Dave has good ideas. Sometimes Dave tells the truth. However, we must also remember that there is no Friday the 13th NES remake in 3D. Don't forget that. I'm at least, you know, I haven't lost a part yet. But I'm getting there. Starting to... Because you see, at first, I make those jumps that are kind of close, and I feel good about myself. But then, as the time goes on, I make less and less successful jumps, and it starts wearing me down, and I start realizing, uh-oh, I'm not gonna do this. It's not gonna happen. And I get a little sad. But, that is okay. Oh, thank you, Dave. I want you all to note that was a perfect jump. Dave confirmed it. Is there any bigger praise than Dave saying that you did a perfect jump? Oh, major chugging, dude. Whew. I have the ice, but I actually could not do it with ice. I can shoot the ice, it doesn't help. You need Zero's Buster to charge it up and to summon Chill Penguin's corpse. Oh, Dave, was that not perfect? Was that not it? If I had just pressed the jump button a little faster, would that not have done it? I think it would have. How long ago has it been since we've seen people doing ISIS? It was just last Friday, wasn't it? Raise your hand if you hate Boomer Kawanger's theme. I would never raise my hand at that, by the way. All of Mega Man X's songs are perfect. Infallible. I could listen to them for the rest of my life. Dear Lord, I am slipping. I'm going too high, too low, and never quite the right place. What? I'm losing my mind here. I'm telling you, Dave, I'm waiting for that, Oh, you know what really crushed me the last time I tried this? It was when Dragmire posted that picture of Wolf Marty, so can you please just post that again, Dragmire, so I can lose any and all confidence I had? And then we can end this charade. Oh, lyrics, that's a good idea. Oh, I hope Mugen is spicing this up, because I apologize for this display. This awful, awful, awful display of X. I'm just jumping off way too low now, aren't I, Dave? I would read for confirmation, but I have to get a few more jumps in. Bingo! Thank you, OJ, and everyone else who is voicing confidence in me. If there's someone who is saying he can't do it, thank you also, because it's true. Get that snack. Get that iceless snack. There he is! I don't know if you already posted him, but that is exactly how I feel. I can feel the wrinkles appearing on my face, my bones cracking, me having to explain to Jennifer what went wrong. My son's watching 9 streams at the same time. What am I gonna do? Oh boy. Good night, Gumball. Hey Gumball, there's no better way to be put to sleep than with the sounds of the clicking of X's heels against the wall, while Boomer Kuwanger's theme wangs in the background. It puts me to sleep 9 out of 10 times. Oh no, it's Mugen changing. I keep spoiling Mugen's ideas. His great ideas. Hey, Jazz is here! Jazz, I don't know when you got here, but I need some iceless tips from the master.
What's this gonna cost me, kid? $9.99. $9.99 at Happy's Pizza for a limited time. Get to Happy's Pizza for 5 summer sizzlers. Each just $9.99. Jumbo shrimp dinner.
Has Dave given the word yet? Has Dave decided you've done enough training today, Padawan? You can just end this farce. Let us move on. I'm about to throw in the towel. Alright. That's what I like to hear. Because I like to think maybe I'm getting close. But I also like to think maybe this will never happen in a million years. Do 3 more attempts. Dave, you know how it is. Is that adapter plugged in? aka can... So it's plugged in to the Switch still, I think? Yeah? Oh wait, no, I had to unplug it to charge this. I can plug it in though. Hold up. Here is friend in Titan. Is plugging in the system. I mean, this is gonna be a first for you, Dave. Not only just using Parsec, but... Are you using a Pro Switch controller? I was, yeah. What about... Does that make it better or worse? It doesn't matter what controller you use. No, I did not get it, Scott. I am throwing in the towel, but Dave is going to try the world's first ever Iceless via Parsec. Will it happen? I don't know. Because we did not set up Parsec for Dave before the stream, so there might be some troubles. I mean, I could keep trying, possibly. I'll keep trying until, oh, this does the pause automatically, until Dave gets his geared up. Although I don't know if it'll let him switch controllers. Dave was not approved. Alright, you know what? You know what, Dragmire? Alright, the only problem with it, how well can you set the controls in the X Legacy collection? Hold up. It doesn't look like you can set them at all. You have to, like, back out of the game to set controls, because as much as I would love to do that... Ooh, filter. Hold up. There we go. Now we're gonna Iceless. I have to click approve on my end? What? Sorry. What do I do? I go to... I don't even... There. Ooh, sorry. Do I go to Parsec or no? Yeah, I'm waiting and watching, Dave. This is my Iceless. I think this would help my chances. Alright. Parsec is just a white block for me. A white rectangle. Doesn't seem right. Why is X out? He's tired of doing Iceless, obviously. Exit Parsec, run it again. Who, me? Alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Iceless. Y'all ain't gonna get Iceless any other way. Unless, like, I play the video clip, which... That's kind of what's going on here, but it's like a live video clip. A remote video clip. Oh. Hey? Oh, could I have some ice? No. Thank you. No. Thank you. Yeah? No, thank you. Alright. See, I do have some supporters still. Yeah, that's right. Cobla. Try right-clicking Parsec and picking exit. Then rerun the icon in the taskbar. Oh, jeez. Stop for a second there and then it disappeared. It does to close Parsec. but I guess it's not completely closing it. Oh. Log out of multi-meeting, restart, quit. Alright, did that do it? It's weird, I'm not seeing exit itself. Alright, good. Sorry, before I was just closing it, but I think that time I actually exited it with the icon like you said, so I ran it again. It still looks like a white rectangle, but yeah, it's all messed up. I wonder if you'd like have to restart the whole computer. Yeah. Ugh. Will? Alright, Dave, he says to try connecting one more time. Control F1. I hope I'm reading that right. Alright, Control F1. When you see the message. Alright, sorry. Waiting for the Dave. We probably can't get through because my screen is a white block.
And now, some sounds to scare your mom.
Hey, cool. They're like twins. So the parsec window, when I bring it up, is just a white rectangle. Which might be because I've left it running on here for so long, and so, or maybe it's because, you know, Dave's been trying to connect, I don't know, but it might go better if the computer could reboot, but of course I can't do that without turning off the stream, so. There he is. I see the message. Alright, Dave is connected. Oh, because he's using the web app? Is that gonna be a problem? I don't know if that'll work for Dave or not. It's progress of sorts. I know what Dave's thinking right now. If you just would have done iceless, this wouldn't be a problem. Is it got... His controller isn't coming up because he's having to use the web app. Well, shucks, Steve. I'm sorry. It's my fault, Dave. Oh, are you gonna try different controllers? What? Yeah. I mean, I was scared I would hear Iceless tonight. I was kind of hoping no one would bring it up. But I should have known better. And what I should have done is this whole time that Mugen's been away, I should have been doing nothing but training my Iceless skills. Unfortunately, a little game called Super Mario Maker 2 came out. And like the fool, I decided I would play it all day and all night. Dave's works? His controller works? Alright, so do I need to switch his controller in? Maybe you can do this? Hold up. Alright. I don't know what controller you're using, Dave, but I hope it has the L and R buttons on it. Alright, it's looking good. Jackmeyer, I will get to your shout out, but first let's make sure that Dave can get in here and start showing me how it's done. Showing me in the whole world how it's done. It's looking good so far. Again, I don't know what controller he's having to use. Hopefully it's one that isn't too painful for him. Alright. Whoa! I'm playing Mega Man X without my hands. Or it could be Dave playing it. Who can say? Right? Again, Magic Mugen, nothing stops him from getting this done. Yeah. That would be scary. Yeah. You know, I was just so excited to see that he was moving X Mugen that I wasn't thinking about, you know, how this might be playing for him. I'm sure it's like perfect, maybe. I think Dave's gonna give us the lowdown right now. How's it play, Dave? I think I should watch the Twitch window. Negative. Iceless. Alright. Just, you don't need to see it to do iceless, Dave. You just, you know, you have it burned into your brain now. Is the filter helping or not? Is it making it worse, better? I think, you know, HD iceless would be pretty hype. If it can be done. This is great. I should have had Dave play Mega Man 10. It's... I don't know. Does anyone else think it's more fun to watch the games? Because I certainly don't think that.
Chickens go in, pies come out.
Look at those huge eyes that X has. Like, zoned out. Not when they're RPGs. That might not be as fun. Well, with RPGs... Uh-oh. I think that's, you know, Mugen was trying to mess with stuff like that, Dave. Like with basically all the Dragon Quest games now, except for like boss fights and that specifically and stuff, I just put it on the tactics mode and let them go nuts, let them do the strongest attacks or whatever. I'm quite happy with watching them do whatever they want to do. Mugen asks if you're still using the web app, Dave. Like, I remember when I played Dragon Quest Monsters, I was like, what's this? It's not Pokemon. I don't get to choose all their attacks. This is so lame. And now, it's like I get so sick of having to choose the commands each time that I'm like, let them do whatever they want. They'll do the best attack. They'll know better than me. And sometimes they do know better. Like, they'll automatically heal someone from falling asleep because they're computers and they know it happened on that same turn. Even though this water is iceless, it's still cold and refreshing. 70... Hey, that's less than a second of input lag, Dave. Ain't gonna get better than that. Yeah, with boss battles, you can't let them do whatever. You need to build them up, or you need to... Yeah, and the metal... Like, I mean, sometimes... I think in Dragon Quest XI they might actually do the optimal stuff, but then again... All I know is in Dragon Quest XI, with the Thief guy, they give you, like, the best tool for killing slimes ever, and it's like, heck yeah. You don't need anything else besides him. Mugen's asking again, Multitap Dave, is this on the Windows client, or is it the web app? Sorry to pause you from your icelessing. I think you're still doing a lot better than I am. And again, I love the HD filter. So it's still the web app. Should I try the Switch? Okay. Maybe I just missed the message before that I was supposed to control F1. Maybe the Windows app worked all along. It's me, user error. Switch, the Windows one works. I can't imagine web anything being faster. Surprised we got the web app so fast. Y'all are wizards. Miss him connecting to the web app. Did you already connect again? Or is this Mugen playing? Is this Mugen Iceless? Mugen Iceless! Show us how it's done. Whoa! Look at him go! Oh, here we go. I see it. I see the Dave. I control F1. Dave is connected. Hopefully not through the web app. That would be silly. Oh, Jazz was rooting for you. Cream was rooting for you. Kala was rooting for you. But guess what? It's Dave time again. And he says he's back, baby. Oh, even the Steve X rooting for you. So many people behind a Mugen Iceless. So supportive. So nice. Alright, Dave's at it again. Ooh, we have Dragon Quest Trivia? Quick! That's right, Nia. He's still going. He has not stopped, and he will not stop. We've headed into Iceless territory. And I don't know if we're ever getting out. The heals, the heals! Dave, is the lag any better? How's it feel, Dave? It's exactly the same. Can Dave do Iceless before I can beat Mega Man X? Stay tuned to find out. I know that Dave could always do Iceless before I beat Mega Man X, because especially if I had to beat Mega Man X without the Hadouken and all the armor. Wow, you're famous, Jazz. Whoa. Yeah, that's right. I mean, as someone was already pointing out, Mario Maker 2 already a little slippery, so already doing some expert plays, but you know, Iceless requires exact precision. It's something that only seasoned Mega Man experts can do. Ooh, Scott got the praise. I want to do more orchestral hit remixes, but it's probably not a good idea. Oh, you noticed that, Dragmire? You know, I bet if they asked Inafune to make a Mario Maker 2 level, he wouldn't do it. He just wouldn't do it. You think so, Kala? I'm scared. Oh, were you trying to do it, Shake Soda? Like, I forget the last time I managed to do it, but it feels like it's been more than a year. And I've tried multiple times. Oh, Scott just did Iceless. Wait, hold up. This just in, Scott did not do Iceless. False report. That happens a lot with Iceless. A lot of people, you know, they say, I got it, and then it's like, wait, no. Didn't happen. Never tried before and never succeeded. I mean, because, yeah, it's like, I mean, you saw me try just now. And I tried not too long ago. But it ended just as badly. Dave, every time he's been on stream, he's been able to do it. But as you may notice, Dave's not on stream right now. He's playing through Parsec. When you get that one pixel contact, but you can't make the jump in time. I definitely feel like I'm doing that a lot, Scott, where like I'm actually doing the jump right, where I'm in the right position, but you have to, like you said, you have to press B at the right point, and I feel like I'm just slowly plodding and pressing down the B button much slower than I need to. And so I never get the wall jump. Dave, he's a bit more of a video game expert. He knows that you gotta press the buttons and you gotta do it quick and nimble. I mean, that's just the next logical step, right, Frame? By the end of the year, we're gonna have the Dave multi-tap where he is doing Iceless upside down with weights on his shoulders, underwater, playing with the virtual boy in front of his eyes. Yeah, you gotta press those buttons. If he just gets him down the blindfold. I mean, yeah, you know, that's sort of doing it backwards, Mugen, where, you know, you do it harder and then it's like, oh, well, now you can do it any way you want. But it could be worth it. Maybe, you know, he would get invited to do Iceless on TV. Imagine them showing Iceless on television. If not to trust your eyes, what else can you trust? Do you trust how long the sound is after X clicks his heels? But how do you know if X clicked his heels at the right position? You don't know. Actually, it does make a little noise when he's sliding down, doesn't it? Oh yeah, he's getting delayed everything, Nia. Blindfold, earplugs. Oh, I thought you were like having me describe what it was like right now. And no, that's a good way to describe it. Because, yeah, I can only imagine what it's like. Oh, why are you watching these random people play video games and stuff? It's like, you know, you don't get to talk to Oprah Winfrey. Maybe you do, but I don't. Maybe one day. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing the I'm sick of Iceless slide. A maneuver that I like to employ. Yeah, it's just nice to hang out. Nice to hang out, you know, chat a bit, look at Dave do the Iceless. And enjoy a beverage at the same time, which I can do because I don't have to hold the controller anymore. I take a sip every time Dave does an Iceless jump. And I eat a chocolate bar anytime someone mentions Dave's name. Play a 2-player game with Dave. What game would Dave want to play? I kind of want to keep it Mega Man, but I can't really think of any. Oh, Smash Brothers. Mega Man's in Smash Brothers. Perfect. Good idea. I'm getting that Smash. Alright, Dave. Last call, Dave. Last call. I'm switching the game. In fact, I'm going to remove all control from you, which I actually don't think I can do. So you might have to hit the home button for me. Dave's taking control. He's not gonna stop Iceless. He's not gonna go to the home menu. Dave, help! Dave. Still doing that Iceless state. He can't be, and I can't rest. Actually, I guess I can unplug his controller. That would. Dave, don't make me unplug the controller. Let the Dave Iceless. I'll let him do it. I don't mind. But if he wants to play Smash Brothers, his favorite video game ever. Oh wait, oh, is he just... Alright, hold up. I wasn't sure. He's just switching his things. Dave hasn't given up on this yet. Dave thinks that Iceless can be done even if you're playing on the moon, which is something Mega Man would do. I'm never gonna get to play Smash Brothers. Oh well. I'll play it when Banjo-Kazooie comes out. Yes, I did, because I'm a dope. Sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, try again, Dave? It's Mega Man. It's all Mega Man. R2. He gave up when I gave up on him. I failed Dave. I had one job. There we go. Dave, you're in. You're back. I'm sorry. I apologize. Daveless. I mean, you know, is there anyone... I think this is a good question. For the people who play Smash Brothers, do you have a favorite character, but you don't actually like to play as them in Smash Brothers? Like, you really like the character, you think they're the greatest, but would you pick them in Smash Brothers? No. Because I was worried Mega Man might not fit my play style or whatever, or like he might be a bad character, but I like playing as Mega Man. Alright, so Nia, see, I think there are people who don't like him. Ooh, no I did not. I skipped out on it. Hold up. It's not gonna mess him up if I move the mouse and stuff. No. Iceless is now banned from this household. That's exactly how the dad from Awesome Video Games says it, right? My favorite character is Iceless. Fun. Is he speeding up the game? It looks like it's going faster than ever before. I think it was Pillar. I think Pillar was the banned word. I'm sorry. I forgot that Dave is seeing the screen through the parsec, and me looking at the shout-out messed that up, but that's okay. Dave's looking at the screen again. Dave's at it again. Pillar, Iceless. What else can we ban? What else? I hope these sounds don't mess them up.
Hey, what's the idea, Fred? We gotta get to work.
Region's like, hey, got that Smash Brothers, you know. They haven't released the Dragon Quest hero. Why would anyone want to play Smash Brothers right now? I'd rather play a nice game of Super Mario Maker 2. Aha! Mana Hero! That is a great suggestion. Use Chill, Penguins, Ice. And then you can get the heart. Or, alternative idea, Boomer Coinger's Boomerangs. Sure, you have to beat the stage and come back, but... I mean, that's true, right? You use the boomerang, it's technically iceless. But, you know, Dave is a man of pride, and there's one thing I've learned about pride, that it gets you hearts before you get your Zero Buster part arm and Chill Penguin's weapon or the boomerang. No, I mean, Iceless doesn't come before the fall, because when you Iceless, you don't fall. So, there's no falling involved. There is if you can't Iceless switch right here, but it sounds like, you know, the Genesis with the Sega CD with the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge with the Game Genie on top of it with Sonic 3. I don't know what all is at it, but yes, you eventually get the lag sandwich that Dave is having to play right now. Are excuses not hype? Is there anything more hype than an excuse? Ah, Jez. Jez has an idea. How about we move on from Iceless? I think not such a bad idea. Oh boy. I am trying so hard to avoid coughing right now, guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, hey, Ivysaur. Yes. I think that's a great name. We might have to rename the stream to Iceless Crisis. We are suffering a crisis, and it has to deal with Iceless. Dragmire prefers Wrong Warp. Wrong Warp and Iceless, while similar in the fact that they are video game techniques loved by Dave and Dragmire both, I think they're a little different in their execution. Wrong Warp, there's a lot of steps. You gotta make sure you do everything just right in one go. But, like, even though there's some precision techniques as far as, like, you know, getting the shell in the right place and stuff, you can still, you know, sort of fake it and then magically have it happen. Whereas with Iceless, you have to make it done that one way. You have to make sure that you jump off the wall in the right way, that you're facing the other way and you're jumping to your full extent, and then you gotta reapply B to jump against the wall when it doesn't even look like X can jump again against the wall. And so it's difficult, it's hard. Does anyone here want to claim that Iceless is not difficult to do? And remember, you're my #1 Iceless. Dragmire, why? I'm not saying Iceless is impossible. Clearly, Dave has shown multiple times when he's playing with a system in front of him instead of remotely that Iceless is quite possible. That you can do it. Alright, Mugen is saying we gotta move on, Dave. When Mugen says it, you know he's serious. We can tweak the parsec later. We can get you the perfect setup. Hey, you're right, Mana Hero. The real heroes are hands and fingers that are broken. Nia, don't even start. Please do not start. I could be in peak condition, and I could no. Hey, how about that Smash Brothers idea, eh? Still got the game. Still got plenty of Switch games. We have so many Switch games that we could be playing. You don't have to tell me twice, friend. I want you to note that Dave has not stopped trying now. I think that's another important difference between me and Dave. I try 7 times and I throw in the towel, and it's a wonder how I never learn to iceless. Dave? He never gives up. He never surrenders. He might be doing this all night unless we physically yank the Titan out of the Switch. Good call, Meijin. Alright. I'm going to turn on the Smash Brothers and hope that Dave wants to pound me into the ground as retribution for making him play Parsec Iceless. Oh, don't be sorry, Dave. I'm sorry. Actually, if you can, Dave. Actually, I can just unplug and replug it. Will that mess it up? Will that turn it off? Or should Dave press the home menu on here? Oh, it's a shoutout. Well, if you can hit the home menu, Dave, I don't know if your controller has a home menu button. Should I just unplug it? Uh-oh. There we go. What's up, party people? Betrayed Dave here. I'm going to kill you, Daniel. That wasn't from Dave, by the way. That was from Dragmire. A little joke, you know. Alright, I'm just gonna unplug it, replug it. Hopefully it won't mess things up. Why do I get the feeling Smash Brothers needs an update? Now, all my games are updated, including Fortnite. And I have Ethernet on my Switch. So what could go wrong? Plug Dave's controller back in, so hopefully he'll be able to get his controller going and we can see if Dave can beat me even with lag in the Smash Brothers. I assume Dave's playing with like an Xbox 360 controller or something. If you want to, Dave, if you don't want to play, I understand, but oh, a Super Nintendo. You play Smash with the Super Nintendo controller. Alright, Dave's gonna do it. He's gonna step up to the challenge. Well, no wonder you couldn't hit the home button. Good luck finding the home button on a Super Nintendo controller. I think we've all forgotten about Smash. It was a game we played and then Mario Maker came out and we forgot about it.
Nah, I'm not that good.
But Smash Brothers still exists. That's right, Dragmire. Ah, I see. I gotta connect Dave. Almost missed it. Haha. Not gonna fool me 4 times. Nugent is shaking his head. He is shaking his head so hard it might fall off.
Oh no!
Alright, Dave's playing. I can see him playing. And I will join him in the pit. Yikes is right. Alright, I don't know. All these rules look good, Dave. Oh, you like 3-stock timer, do you? I think that's the default one, maybe? Oops. It's okay, you wanted that, right? Random. Alright, I'm in the game. I'm player 2, blue. Look. Oh, and my name's Kayla, apparently. That's not my name. There we go. Maybe? Dragmire? I don't know. But I said this was a Mega Man stream. We played Mega Man 10. We played Mega Man X. And now we're playing Mega Man Smash Brothers. Oh, look! Little Mac is going to pound Mega Man's face in. I'd like to see him try it. Look out, Little Mac! I thought he was dead for sure! I didn't know Little Mac could wall jump. Did I get some sort of cheap winner's item? And now I'm covering Little Mac in bees. Now I'm covered in bees. This is a little bit like Mario Maker, isn't it? Look, it even has smooth sprites in the background. Well, did you know, Little Mac, I have so many projectiles, there's no way you're gonna get past them all. Oh! Oh no! It's my Pokemon Go Nightmare Kyogre, the Pokemon I can't capture because I don't have friends. Maybe he'll leave me alone. Oh, what is that? Armored Armadillo! Oh! Alright. So you got me one, Dave. Big whoop. I still have so many... Alright, it's a good thing you didn't hurt me yet, because that could have been bad. Oh, I'm gonna send you to the afterlife, Dave. Ooh, he countered it, which hurt a lot. You don't think you'll get away from the Mega Reaper that easily. What? I thought it was like a for sure kill. This game's rigged. Oh! Alright, I'm in trouble now. Down 2 lives while Little Mac is still on his first. No biggie. Behold, the final smash. A for sure kill. All the Mega Men could not put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Alright, if I never let Dave get near me again, I should be able to win. Ooh. Oh, it's Dr. Willy! He's back to terrorize me. See, this game is 50% Mega Man. It might as well be called Mega Man the Fighter. Whoop. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, that was a bad idea. Bad idea again. Oh no, the timer! Dave, jump into the pit! No! Well, kudos to you, Dave. Even with parsec lag, you smash me better than the rest of them. Random stage is good. You never know what crazy stage you're gonna go to. Well, Dave could play Smash Brothers with his eyes closed. Alright, he's gonna do Snake. I'm sorry, I can't switch off of Mega Man. It wouldn't be the Mega Man stream. I'll just switch his color. That'll make it better. No Omega Mode and items turned on. We're playing with the official Nintendo rule set for their tournaments, which I wonder, is that tournament going on right now? I'll tell you, I peeked at that online tournament. I heard Dragmire went to a local one. At the local tournament, Dragmire, did they have items turned on? I bet they didn't. Oh, hello, Arms. Arms meet Arm Cannon. I'm not scared of you, Snake. I'm actually getting sequels, and you'll never get another one ever again. Uh-oh. Oh, how do you like that? And how about some of this? And some of these? I need the Pokeball. Maybe I'll get Kyogre. That won't save you, Dave. It's Ditto! Nuts. I thought that was a for sure kill. Look! It's a purple Mega Man. It's a great Mega Man. And I have Pokemon. I have it all, Dave. I'd like to see you beat me with all these random things going on at once. Well, you still blew me up with a mine. Oh. You are crafty, are you not, Dave? Gotta play as Joker. Okay. Joker's a Mega Man character, right? He was in Mega Man 13. Not this time, Dave. Sometimes I can see the parsec in Dave. I can see the missed jumps, the miscalculations. It's really my only hope of winning. For Dave to, like, throw himself off. And for me to actually throw the electrode instead of holding onto it. Oh, this always kills people. He's already confused enough with parsec. I'd like to see him figure things out when he's backwards. Oh no you don't, Dave. That's for me. How did he know the right direction to go? I'm having deja vu here. Well, Dave, you may have won again, but I think that we see these rules, you know, they just don't allow enough time for us to finish our epic matches. I don't think it's the oh, I gotta play as Joker. I don't think it's you know, the fact that the lag isn't bad for Dave, that he's managing to complete. I think it's the pure rage at not getting to Iceless that is fueling him. And it's gonna keep him going. My stupid pea shooter. Who thought Joker was a good idea? Oh, he has a knife. I'd like to see him deal with this knife. Bad idea. Alright. Cave buddy. Joker's attacks are so weird. It really helps to play the games that these characters are from to know what they're doing and why they're doing it. Because right now I have some sort of angel by me. Is this a character from the famous movie Angels in the Outfield? I can only assume. Watch out for my angel, Dave! Boom! Miss! Do you ever do that at the Smash tournament? You announce that, yeah, you knocked him out of the ring, and then you look and your attack didn't connect, and you feel like a fool. Samus is pounding me with missiles and soccer balls. I don't appreciate it. Watch out for the moon creature, Dave. You handled that jetpack well, despite the parsec. I would be too scared to touch the jetpack with parsec going. I feel like I'd fall right into the pit. Oh, are they putting Ava in Smash Brothers? Uh-oh. No time for questions like that. Uh-oh, Dave, look what you did. You made me summon my angel again. Now you're sorry. When Joker's angel comes out, you better run and hide. Uh-oh. And look, Dave, it's the hammer. No, hammer's instant death. Don't do it. I'll show you. Too bad I couldn't have done that before he knocked me out with the hammer. I need Christopher Lloyd to keep me going. Joker's trick, of course. That was a pretty cool trick. Alright, we're gonna go to sudden death, Dave. And I have the advantage. I don't have parsec lag. So watch this. That's right. I beat a person who had lag.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game
Oh,
over.
Joker's running. Look at him go. I bet Dave is a big fan of Parsec. He's gonna sign up for 5 months of Parsec. Well, Joker's okay, but there's gotta be a better character, right? Well, Dave. Seems we have ourselves a bit of a Castlevania. A Castlemania. Oh, why are we fighting here? Oh well. Now the trick to playing as Castlevania is to throw axes at each other until one of the axes hits the other player. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Oh, okay. Oh jeez. Having a little trouble. Scared that my whip is not gonna connect. Oh, you have a Castlevania? Oh, he actually went out of the dive kick. I think I could have recovered. When I, go for the down smash, I'm hoping that he'll whip downward. You have to, do it. I did it again. Why would I even try it again? Never doing down smash ever again. See? Dave, don't do it. I know it's tempting, but don't do it. I'm gonna put holy water all over this construction site. Oh my goodness. I have the high ground, Dave. It's axe time. And I'm climbing the ladder. Do they climb ladders in Castlevania? They only climb stairs, right? Hello, is this a fake one? I'll assume it is. It was real. Yeah, well, I'd like to see you hit me with it. With Parsec. And he's okay. Just let me slowly... Alright, Simon, you are getting on my nerves. Oh! Alright, Simon, I'd like to see you jump into a pit now. Have to get risky, have to get crazy, which definitely won't backfire. Fair enough, Dave. Oh, you got some points. Oh, you countered it, Dave! Counter this! He's living! He's living! Yeah, I can do that too, Dave. I can uppercut, because none of my other attacks were working. Well, I think we all know who the cooler Castlevania is now. Is it lagless? 0.5. Getting better. Play a few more matches, we might reach perfect status. Well, you're gonna keep this going, Dave, except I can't locate where Ness is. There we go. Like, is this a good idea, Dave? To be picking a Ness clone via Parsec? These guys need no lag just to recover. Oh, don't worry, there's no pits on this stage, so you're fine. Joker looking good. Oh jeez. Is Parsec better than playing Smash Online? That's a good question. I'm sure we'll find out the answer one day. You like how I did that little S-wiggle, Dave? That's something only I can do without Parsec. Nuts. Ooh. Maybe the real thing here, though, is that Ness is just better than Lucas. Why would you ever choose Lucas? He didn't even have a game. Oh! Don't do it, Dave. I'll trip you. Oh, that could have broke your shield. Oops. I got a little too eager. Oh, wow! We both collided, but it gave the smash ball to me! Alright, I have to, like, aim it. Whatever. I just wanted to see my friends, honestly. You don't have friends, Lucas. Kala says, so this is how you smashed, and everyone else is shaking their heads. No. Nope. Play off the monitor versus OBS preview window, see how much laggier it does seem. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. It's definitely a little laggier. A little different, but still playable. Still playable. I'm gonna sudden death with the lag. It was a bad idea. Shouldn't have gone on even footing with Dave. What kind of foolish idiot stupid move was that? Still doesn't have a game. I keep moving it off of random. Oh, are you gonna pick a stage? You know, you can pick a stage and pick. Oh wait, no, you can't choose the specific music. You can only do that online. I should do that offline too. Oh, thanks, OJ. I can't believe I lost as Ness. My best character. Pac-Man, eh? Pichu is kind of like, no, there's no Pac-Man rival in this game. Nothing is quite like Pac-Man. I guess Mr. Game & Watch is sort of like him. Oh well. Oh, it sounds like Dave is not only fighting parsec lag, but he's also fighting cats, trying to bite him. Fortunately, we have a no cat policy here at the Multitap household. We don't allow any creatures with 4 legs. Oh geez. Pichu. We don't need dogs and cats because we can see them in the Nintendogs video game stage. Hold up, Pac-Man, let me beat up this chicken. The power of the Titan. Sounds like I'm vouching for Six Flags. Nice try, Pac-Man, but you're too slow. Ignore that. Pichu. Bzzz. Uh-oh. Pac-Man looks angry. He looks like he's going to destroy me in 5 seconds. Hello. Is this the win ball? Note to self, next time you think that you may have hit the smash ball, just smash beats. Don't wait. Why wait? If I would have bet on Parsec, that would have been death, Dave, because I wouldn't have been able to react fast enough. Fortunately, with my lightning quick monitor, I can see every move as it happens, not before. you know, Elgato, it's having to do a lot of work right now. It's doing its best, and it's still playable. Dave is clearly showing that. No, that was supposed to kill Dave. Don't run. Watch this. I thought Pichu was strong. He like hurts himself with every attack, right? So he's supposed to be stronger in attack. I don't get it. That, oh yeah, whoa, it's Street Fighter, but not really. It's never been good, has it? Okay. Should I be learning something from this? Should I gain some humility? Should I flaming Shoryuken at every chance? Yes! Shoryuken! Oh! Nice try, Ryu, but your tactics are one fist short. Ken style. Were there pitfalls in the original Street Fighter? I don't think so. Were there explosions? Again, I don't think so.
Return to your original position.
Yeah, he's gonna be getting that third strike. Uh-oh, it's the Hadouken wall. Famous maneuver. Is he trying to parry with Parsec? Parsec, parry. Parry this, fool. I'll just press the B button, it's easier for me than doing the motion. Shoryuken, that one. Shoryukens are supposed to be instant kill. Good idea. I'll try and wrest the control away from him, Dragmire, so we can play on Mario Maker. Or maybe he'll hear me. Whoa, focus attack! That's a throwback. Watch out, I'm gonna send you to the afterlife for you. Knuckles! Pulling all his Sonic Adventure 2 friends to help him. I ain't scared of you. Oh, I should have been very scared. Oh boy, now I'm sorry. Well, well, Dave, looks like we're matched again. How many lives is Knuckles gonna steal from me? I'm gonna flaming Shoryuken this box to show you how serious I am. Oh!
Give it your all.
Yeah, well, I don't play Street Fighter. Whoa, he's destroying the lag. He's lowering the lag. Wait, Dave, hold up. I'm gonna back out, just so we can go to the Mario Maker stage. That's all I'm doing. Do not fret, and do not threat. The problem is, alright, there it is. I can tell because of the giant cat paw. It helped me locate the stage immediately. Alright. I think he is. I think he's chipping away the lag as we speak. Whoa! You thought if Mario Maker was done for, it's back. This is gonna be Dave's revenge on Mario Maker right here. He has a vendetta. I think Dave was probably trying to type something, which is why he didn't press start yet. Hopefully he'll get back to the game in time. Go! Alright, Linkle. Let's see what you're made of. I'm gonna build you a death trap. Look out for the thwomps and the fuzzy beetles. Whoa, Super Mario Bros. 3 theme. This must be a Dragmire stage, because no one else would use it. Not the lightning. Whoa. I thought the 360 works fine. I think, but Dave was saying he was having troubles with it, I guess. I guess Super Mario Bros. 3 is just a little lacking, you know? Not as much cool stuff. Who wants to play with the Super League? Well, 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 Dave. It's like Parsec. It's freezing you in time for me to get the perfect smash attack. Nuts. That would have been so sweet. Uh-oh. Look out for the fake smash ball, Dave. Oops, I just hit it. My smash ball! No problem, I can... It's a good thing I had temporary invincibility. Lucky for Mario. Lucky for Mario. There's no dodging the flames, Dave. Oh look, a Bob! Just like Mario Maker. That actually didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. Alright, buddy, you're making me Mario angry. It's the Dragmire shoutout. Are you trying to take away Dave's view, Dragmire, by doing the shoutout? Is this your tactic to attempt to help me in my hour of need? Because Link just totally... Oh no, I can't catch him, he's too quick. Pow block, just like Mario Maker! Whoa! The pow block wins again! I'd like to see you knock me off now, Link. What you gonna do, Link? You gonna fire an arrow at me? A bomb? That's probably a safer idea. Well, that didn't work. You like that hitbox, Dave? You like that totally BS hitbox where Mario's feet were a mile away from Link and he was actually in front of him? Alright, I guess I can do this shout out. Whoa, Ocelot. Alright, shout out from Dragmire. Mario has the most uninspired final smash in Smash Brothers, and it is a crime. I agree. It's not the best, not very creative. Mario, a legendary character, and him doing a fire tornado just doesn't seem like the best he has to offer. But I'm sure there's a worse final smash. I just can't think of it right now. You know what's a great one? Super Sonic. It's a really bad knockoff Kamehameha. Is that what they were going for? Mario's kind of the Goku of the video game world. So why not give him a Kamehameha? Omejan wants to know if you're digging the Parsec, Dave. Right now he's digging the stage selection. Look how many stages are in Smash Brothers, and they're not done yet. There's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stages. Think the dev team thought up Mario's first and the things just spiraled out of control for the other characters there? I think that's a safe bet. Mario was like the basic vanilla flavor. It's like, look what we can do, and then they're like, whoa, what if we did this, and Mario, they just left him. They left him in the forest maze, in a haze. I can't wait for Gino's big appearance. It's gonna be pretty hype. Totally gonna happen. Maybe. I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream prematurely, for real, not a joke. I'm sorry, but I have to go check something, so thanks everyone for watching. Peace out. False alarm. False alarm. I'm sorry. I heard something and I was worried. Everything's okay though. Except for my Smash Brothers career. But we can still wrap up the stream after this fight. Dave's offing himself. Dave, we can finish this one out. I'm sorry for freaking out. False alarm, everyone. Everything's cool. Mugen was gonna be cool and help end the stream, and he still will help, but how do you feel about that one, Dave? That was my best win yet? Alright, so thank you, Dave, for playing not only some Mega Man X, but playing some Smash Brothers with me. It might have been a little bit more hype than Mega Man 10, I don't know. Viewers will have to judge, but again, thanks Mugen for helping run the stream remotely. Thanks everyone for watching tonight. Again, we're not going to have a stream on Thursday, but next week we're going to go back to, you know, some of the multi-tap you expect, the multi-tap you love. Honestly, I don't think anyone misses Mugen more than me right now, even though he's still helping me right now, so I can't wait for him to come back for us to have some fun times. But now it is time for the multi-tap wheel. Alright, Dragmire, we don't have to make it a competition. First place is Superstar Kala, second place is Freem, third place is Rockadia, fourth place is Gumball, which will mail him his prize, and fifth place is Jazz. Stop in the... oh, wait, oh, hold up. I didn't do it. He'll never know. No one will tell him. No one will tell him. Alright, fifth place is now Scott. Let us see where the wheel stops. Maybe I did do it psychically. Kala!
You've got mail.
Is the winner. And you get Treehouse Girls, which this would have fit a lot better with Mugen's suggested game.
And we love to rock and roll, and we love to have you over to go rolling in the clover where the treehouse strolls.
Congratulations, Superstar Kala. You're today's Brave Game winner. Get ready to pick your prize, and you know the drill. There are 9 numbers on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They all represent different trolls or emotions you get when you deal with trolls. Hopefully you will get 3,000 jiggies, or maybe even the multi-tap prize. Wow, that was quick. Number 7, 100 jiggies.
See you later, Alec.
It's not the biggest prize, but you don't have to share it with anyone, so at least you get that. And I mean, who am I kidding? Kala's not greedy or anything, so she would share them with you if she could. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm saying goodnight to you all. Thank you for watching the stream, but did you like that little prize board we just did? Were you a big fan of it? Because stay tuned. I'm Smash Brothers. I'm not saying anything's gonna happen, but this is what we were waiting all night for, or at least I was. I can act like I'm playing it. Wow, look! Orange, blue, green, and pink. All the choices of troll that I could ever want. Never mind, I have to play as the green one. What's wrong with them? What do you mean? They're perfect. Name one flaw. Name one. I dare you. Oh, look! I'm color splashing the world! Woo! Go, troll, go! Really? Is that the first thing you noticed, Kala? I can't even tell. Alright, almost. Just a few missing parts. Whoa! Pictures of water and flower for everyone. And look, a happy sun! Or moon. What could it be? I bet you wish you had these troll treats. Well, that was fun. It was more fun for me than anyone, honestly. For serious, good night. See y'all next week. Have fun. Stay in the sun, or out of the sun, whatever you want. I'm ducking out.
Hey! The show's over.